Good afternoon, everyone. How are we all doing? Sunday again. GC, how are you doing, mate? Yes, the list is looking pretty damn well. Wardy, how you doing? Ben Clark, hello. Kato, how are you? Cassie's here. Sham's here. Brian Cox, hello. James, God, I've missed a lot with that list. No, I gathered it off stream, mate. That's what's happened there. Tommy Mason, how are you doing? Bob Marley, hello. I got that written down and all, dude. Joanne, how are you? Ali Mack, Steve Smarts here. Stephen Morrison, I think we've got everybody. Matty, how are you? Right, and Derek McDermott, hello. We are in on Ice 36 again today. There's got to be email bonus. We offer a bonus, 150% up to 750. So I took 400 plus 600. To give us 1,000, which was the only thing is there's going to be a hell of a bit of wagering involved in it. But even so, it's still very cheap content, really, for me. So we're in for 1,000, as I say, and I started pre-gathering last night, and it went really, really well. As you can see, we have, I think, about 10 bonuses there. Let me just get that wee list of bonuses up, actually, because I'm on the wrong screen here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 12, actually. Sorry. Which is not too bad. I kept the stakes down rightly, but that Fire Archer was paying really, really well on the base. Anyway, let's get one going. We'll take that one that was requested. Well, it's Big Christmas Fortune, isn't it? No, that's not it. Big Fishing. I can get the Big Fishing Fortune, but I don't know what the Christmas one's called. I don't know what it's called. I can't find it. I don't know. We'll come back to it and have a look. We'll come back and have a look for it. I can't remember the name of it, mate. We'll try this in an 80. Let's start off with being a wee bit riskier. Get the sound turned on would always be good. There we go. Donald, thanks very much, mate. I've spent like 50 quid Money Train 3 and 10p and still no bonus. Cassie, it can take a bit of time, that Money Train 3, I'll give it that. It can take a bit of time. I haven't played this one here in a wee while. This is one I used to struggle to bonus quite badly too. But everybody's back off the ban list. I have called a general amnesty on all my ban games, so they're all back on. They're all back on fair go again. Chat box isn't visible. Okay, let's get that sorted. There we go. No chat box, angry lad. There it is. There it is. I must have turned it off by mistake. Added it to your forum last night, Joanne. I'm just missing a bit there. I'm missing a comment, obviously. Got an amazing hit last night in Big Bass Splash. £800 on a 60p. Very nice, Joanne. You have it in the forum. Good stuff. Aye, Floating Dragons is not a bad game, but it's you have to plough through an awful lot of garbage to get to the odd decent bonus on it, don't you? Expect at least 5 back in the band list after today. Aye, Bob, very true, very true. I just realised that my band list was getting nearly longer than my playlist. We're doing Mictlan. Let's give that a go. Been a while since it's paid me that one right enough, but it has paid a few times. What is wrong with Liverpool? Bob, it's a disaster. It's a disaster. Oh, they do this every time. Every time you think they're getting somewhere, then they just fall apart. Hi, bozo cats. Looks interesting wee game that. We had a good hit on it on ooh, that would looked as if it would nearly end there. We had a good hit on it on Friday night stream. Order's been playing really well all week. Jesus Christ. Give that one a go too. Oh, there's a tease. Come to daddy. This game hates me. Absolutely hates me, like. Well, nothing wrong with Liverpool at all. Wouldn't change a thing. It's amazing how the things change, like. I mean, they haven't really changed a big lot of players. When you think United a few months ago were in an absolute crisis, and now Liverpool's in that crisis. It's funny how it works, like. Yet nothing has really changed. Oh, that was dirty there, boy. Pushed it on past there. Plenty of teases, but nothing else. Lindsay, how you doing? Andrew Barton, how are you? Lucky Ways Lucky, what's that? Just went up past me there. Lucky Ways Multiplier. They're in bad shape, but sometimes it takes a crisis for somebody to actually do something. So they will sort it out, hopefully. Plot been found out. But is that it, Chrissy? Is that it, really? How does Klopp go from being absolutely a genius a year or so ago to being an idiot now, you know? Is it Klopp? I just hit 533 quid on Legacy of Dead on 30p. Had every symbol apart from top man. Excellent, Laura. Get it cashed out, hey. Get it cashed out. Lovely hit right now. It's a great bonus when it does that. It really is a good bonus when it does that. Aye, the ice off bets are all over the place. There's no point in even trying them. They're saving and breaking and oh, for God's sake. Don't know what's wrong. This is not happening, is it? Tried Riders of the Storm first time, it teased me 16 times. Oh, Riders of the Storm loves teasing, man. It really loves a tease. Wait till you find the gamble and the bonus as well. Great old game when it hits right. When everything goes well, it's a cracking bonus. I do like Riders of the Storm now. Aye, Klopp will pick it up a bit. As always, it's the players. You have one or two players that need to go and one or two spots that need filled. Standard stuff, really, isn't it? Your man they bought, that Nunez boy, seems to be a bit of a disaster. He should have been stepping in and been a star, but he's been a disaster, really. And try Legacy of Dead. Ryan Cox a good hit in Legacy of Dead as well. Everybody's winning in Legacy of Dead, hey. I'm liking this. I will stick him on the list for sure. Right, this one here hasn't worked out. I find this game very hard to bonus, hey. I think I'm to 475 just and we'll run away. I just doesn't like the bonus that game. Oddly. Wee bit of Myrtle and McLam. Barn door and banjo. Aye, Nunez, he's just been a disaster, but it's funny that just mustn't have took to England. He didn't become a bad player overnight, like. You know, you look at the money we spent and look at the player United or City brought in with Haaland, and look what we brought in. Yes, the big defender missing. This happened a couple of years ago when the big defender was missing. We were getting tanked every week. He was out for about 6 weeks, and we had a horrible, horrible time. A couple or 3 years ago, it happened. We had a horrible time. As he said today, sheep walking. That's right, Bob. That was a very random comment, wasn't it? That was a very random comment on Skype, like. Razzie boy. Poor Razzie. Ian Timberley, how you doing? Hope you hit something mental today. So am I. So am I, absolutely. I'm not liking that horror hotel, I have to say. I'll stick them on the list. I'm not really. It's a bit like a crap version of Santa Stacks, really. There's a tease. Come to daddy. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. Glad to see you get Rick and Morty Megaways. I thought I would usually try them off stream because they take that long to spin, Tommy. That's why I sort of have a lot of those types of games, really. Got a couple of nice Megaways there, actually. Gonna hit London then, no sheep. Imagine the airplane company going bust like 4 days or 5 days before I'm to fly out. Like just leave it to the last minute so that my replacement flight costs me the maximum it can possibly cost me. Like, don't tell me a month ago or anything where I can book something cheap. Ready for big snow, very close. Oh, Bob, I thought the sun was shining this morning. I was thinking about springtime, for God's sake. The snow coming, is it? Dead canary. Nice looking list. Yes, David, I was gathering last night and I must admit the slots were playing really, really well last night. Really, really well. I was gathering another hunt as well. I nearly didn't want to go to bed. They were playing that well. London's a very expensive place. Yes, absolutely, Bob. I would nearly expect so. It's been a while since I've been in London now. I haven't really spent a lot of time there in the last wee while. I feel as if I've paid 4 times for my flight already, so I'm getting well used to the London way of life, really. Ah, that's right, Bob. Bob's not gone. It's only me and Ozzy, that's right. Right, this is not working out either. I'm not saying your picks are crap, but you're 2 for 2. Come on. Turn the wee quicker thing on there. I didn't realise I hadn't that on. Walk about with a nice watch your chins on. I'm from Northern Ireland, Craig. Nobody bothers me, mate. It's like they look at me as like some sort of an animal has come down off the hill, you know. Fourth player, I'd booked to see him, GC, that's right, I'd booked to see him in the Wednesday morning, and then the whole thing fell apart, so I suppose he was looking at his schedule and thinking, oh well, there's an hour I've wasted. No, we're all sorted again. Flights, like everything else, can be sorted out with a few bob through at it. A few quid through at it helps it. Oh, fantastic fish then, aye. We'll get him a go. I'm in London for work, we'll have to go for a brandy, absolutely. I'm up for that. I'm hoping Azzy's going to buy me a lot of brandy. Right, that didn't work out either. Let's have a wee look at this Bozo Cats fella. Looks a good game, this. Definitely does. The quick spin might be a bit too quick. And off again. A little bit too quick. 0x, did it, Lindsay? 0x, brilliant. I would say it's capable of that, alright. I only had one bonus on it. It was Friday night. It was the first time I played it, and it played really well. We get 3 multipliers in the middle, or in the bonus. It paid pretty damn well. It's teasing here anyway. Come on. Oh, wee cheap bonus on it would have been lovely. I think this is their best one to date from PlayStation now, that I have played anyway. A slow like Doghouse. Wee bit in a way, aye, a wee bit. I think it's better though. You sort of feel you have a chance in this one. Doghouse just rubs me blind every time I play it. But maybe I haven't been biased because of the first time I played it, it played right well, you know. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Wee bonus, by God. Those old cats. Where's my list? He's in the wrong screen here. Get back over where you belong, you boy. That was an 80, wasn't it? Hope that plays as well as it did the last time we played it. Bounty pop for the big wins, Colin. Get him on the list there, dude. Get him on the list. Do a wee bit of Legacy of Dead, since everybody says it's paying out. We better get paid on it before it's... I tried that Legacy of Inca, by the way. I didn't get it, so if anybody's looking for it, we already tried it. Played it very hard to bonus that game. Do you have Joker Pop in this casino? Mannery, I would say I do have Joker Pop. I'll have a wee look. Joker Pop. The name's familiar, but I don't know that I know it. Yeah, we'll stick to an 80 here. We're going right at the minute. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Kyle. A bit late. Ah, you're alright, mate. You're alright. I went to France with the school assistant. That sounds like something that should make the national newspapers. Cassie. How's Chicago Goal? Where your pick comes from, you can. Well do, David. It's a fun old game, Chicago Goal. If it's still on here. There's something really weird about the micro gaming games at the minute. I think that's whose it is, but we'll check. I will check. You played Doghouse Dice. I had a wee look at, was it Sweet Bonanza Dice? I seen no, I don't get what's going on there. I don't understand why they're doing this with these games. When Joker Pop first release, it felt like it couldn't lose. I can't say it stayed that way. No, they never do, mate. They never do. They definitely don't. They definitely don't do that. He's probably had this empty though. Legacy of Dead, the way he's were playing. I meant to say it was great. I'm not sure about them dice games. I don't know what they're doing. It's funny how they brought a few of them out together. Deal or no deal box clever. I will try it, mate. I don't. Them out deal or no deals are a lot of old shit. Like I have to say, there's no question about it. No deal box clever. It's like you spend the thing. I don't know. It's you seem to have to get your bonus twice. You get your bonus, then you have to get your bonus again. I don't understand that sort of behaviour. You know what I mean? It's like give me a gamble or something simple. But we'll see. We'll give it a go. Slingo games, I've never played them. I don't understand why anybody plays them. It's like an extreme way to lose money or something. I don't understand why anybody plays Slingo. Like, I had a wee look at them one night. It's like, oh my god, they're designed for tilting people, aren't they? Here's a game that tilts you. Get the most tilting people in to absolutely rob them. Come on. Box clever as crap. It's Noel being Barry. Oh god, here we go again. Another one of them games, is it? I will try it, but it could be the first one on the new banned list then. Why are they making the same game over and over again? It doesn't make sense. Right, this is not exactly playing too well either, is it? Slingo, I just don't get it. It's like a ever increasing way to lose money or something. It seems a very extreme way to play anything, really. Maybe I didn't grasp the concept of Slingo or something, but no, not for me, hey. You try 5 Lions Megaways at 250x on Friday night. Great game. Corey, it does hit occasionally now, yes. I play a fair wee bit of 5 Lions. Don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. Right, this is awful. We're going to have to go. I'll give you a wee race for a couple, and then we'll run. That was awful. Awful. Right. Let's do a bit of net gains then. Somebody said it. Let's try that. I managed to bonus this last week, so I'm sort of all pleased with it now. I think I might be able to get it these days. I think I've bonused this game about 3 times since it came out. Slingo's dangerous. It looks at that's what it looks. It looks really, really expensive way to play slots, like. It seems to constantly tilt you. It works on a tilt or something, as that seems to be the way it operates. I don't know. Maybe I didn't understand the concept of it. Any hacksaw today? Shabs, I will do. Some hacksaws, yes, I will get to some stage. I tend to leave them to near the end because they don't save for long, but they'll be alright now, look. This game just does not bonus, I have to say. Well, here, we need to be different, do you? Maybe that'll be the reason. Oh, we're all the way there, you boy. We'll just let it stay on there. That'll do alright. Don't know if it makes any difference or not, but in this game you need all the help you can get. Right, it just turned out into dead spins. UK player finally got hot mode in this, went big. Excellent. Glad to hear somebody get a win on it. It's no beast mode, this game, like. It's just not. See, they're working on another collab between Casino Grounds and Relax Again. Can't do any harm to have a player involved. Look, West or Top Cat. I am not so fussed on this one, I have to say. Turn special bet off, it completely kills the base. It does seem to kill the base, doesn't it? It does seem to kill the base. But it's a bonus I'm looking, so that's kind of why I had turned it on. But it really does kill the base, doesn't it? It's not helping me with any scatters really either, is it? Shocking game. Absolutely terrible game. Not sure what all the fuss is about this one. I don't get it, mate. I don't get it. Everybody thought it was beast mode, but it's not. It's just not. It's just a robbing machine is what it is. The difference there when I turned that special bet on was very palpable there, wasn't it? It really was. It's an absolutely shocking game, this, really. Makes no sense that it's as hard as it is to bonus. Just taking him down to 350 here, and then I'm running away because I don't know why anybody likes this game. I can't actually understand what is happening to you that you're getting, that you're thinking this is a good game. Do you know what I mean? Is it beast mode that people are remembering and they're thinking this is the same thing? Because nobody's winning in this game, like. 1350. 1350x, that's very good. Somebody's winning on it then. This game is garbage. Pats in the base. Now and again, that's about it. It is a bit crap, really, isn't it? I have to say it's not my favourite game now. Sorry about that. Messaging and ringing seems a bit cheeky at once, like. I like it, I've had a cracking bonus on it before. I would say you probably have had one, aye. Sure, you had plenty of bad ones too. It's not a good game, like. It just doesn't. When I've played it quite a bit, you know, it's on my missed list far too often. Well, pretty much every single time I play it. I do get games like that I can't bonus for a while. You do get them occasionally, but this one's lasted longer than most. Still spinning here for us. Do that wee base hit in. I'll take him to 370. Told you to back Wrexham last week. How did they win, Craig? Brilliant. The football's hard to get at the minute, boy. Should be hard to get at the minute. Right, last spin. That's enough of that out game. Hey, I don't even enjoy spinning it, I have to admit. I don't even enjoy spinning it. X-Way's Hoarder. If ever there was a bad sequel, this is it. I think it is, Andrew. I do feel that way myself. It just doesn't give me the same buzz as Beast Mode does, you know. Beast Mode's been brutal to me now for a few months too, but Wild Frenzy's another Barry game. Why do they just keep bringing the same game out again? Like, doesn't make sense. It's very lazy, isn't it? When I'm over next week at ICE, I'll be talking to a few of these providers and I'm just going to tell them all the same thing. You're a lazy shower of shits, like. Making the same game over and over and over again is getting a bit boring. Some ancient disco angry, please. David, are you talking about my personal life or are you talking about a game? I hate fisheye. Fisheye looks like it's got a bit of potential, you know. I have it bonus there again today. The first time I played it, I thought this looks like a lot of garbage, but no, it does seem to have a wee bit of potential. It's a very odd sort of a game. Could say the same to Pragmatic. Absolutely, GC, they're all doing it. They all do it. Pragmatic bring out far too many games a month, just. That's the problem with them. They're mass producers, really. They're all doing it at the minute. They are indeed. Aye, that's right. That's very true, Rob. I don't see where the monster is in net games. Not the same as beast mode. Like, you can sort of see where it comes in beast mode. It's hard to make a sequel to something that's so successful, I suppose, really, isn't it? It's not easy. Getting that collector to show up, it's like them all, Kyle, really. It's like them all, mate. They're making so much money. They're all making, Jody, that's their idea. It's a bit brutal, that fisheye. It's going to really annoy a lot of people. It'll be on and off banned lists like a yo-yo, that game, you know. Well, indeed. Derek Cannon, how you doing? This game of copyright for the music, so I'm turning it off for YouTube copyrights. There's that many now, Tommy, it's no worthwhile even trying to turn off for the copyrights now. There's a wee bit of hit there, look. 10-20. I never worry much about the copyright, Tommy. There's too many of them now. It used to be just Danger was the only one you had to worry about, but there's that many now. It's too much hassle to even bother with. You need the hot mode bonus and net gains for a massive bonus. Aye. So you sort of need the super bonus, really. But the ordinary bonus, there's 3 ordinary bonuses in it. You know, one of them should be capable of giving you an occasional decent bonus, like. A big bass splash, Scott. It'll do that, mate. It'll do that, alright. Big bass is another one that likes to wind up. Although I have settled on Big Bass Splash is my favourite, I think. Up a bad bunch. Gypsy, how you doing? Tease anyway. Seen it going by, the dog. Hard to believe we're ploughing our way through February, hey? It seems like no time ago at all we were playing them silly old Christmas slots. Hi Claire. Space Miners. Scott, did you see my wee hit in Space Miners during the week there? It was either Monday or Tuesday. With a lovely wee hit on it. Look at that. How did she didn't hit in the last? If that had changed to her and she'd hit in the last, that was a hell of a hit there, you know. But it was nice anyway, 48, we'll take that. We will take that. Claire, how? Hello, hello. Thanks for the good luck, Claire. I think I maybe did say hello to you already there. There's a big bass. Oh my god, there's a big bass Slingo, is there? No, we'll not. We'll not bother with that. We'll leave that one alone, I think. There's obviously people like Slingo. I've never met anybody that plays Slingo. I've never spoke to anybody that plays it. It must be a very acquired taste. I'm assuming for absolute lunatics. Charlie, how you doing? Thanks for good luck, mate. Oh, did you bring a bonus? Splitter, look. He's splitter there. Starting to look interesting. This is another game that'll last you. Aye, they'll be playing this one, Andrew. That's true. This one here, definitely is one of the ones that will be. I'm going to give him a wee raise here for a couple because he did throw us a wee base hit in. I'm not giving him a lot. I'll give him a few. Turn his wee quick thing on, let him go a bit quicker. Reason in the club, Charlie, is it? I seen a wee bit of sunshine this morning, got all excited. I thought spring was coming, but as you say, it is pretty nippy out there, like. It's pretty nippy. I tried it one night, Gypsy Slingo, a long time ago. Had a wee look at it and it was like, I went in, I was winning, you know, it just was winning all over the place. One of them nights, you know, and you're just looking around to see where you're going to win next, you know, one of those sorts of ones. You don't get them often. And I went into Slingo and it just rinsed money off me. It was like, I come out of it again thinking, right, okay. It's like you go in, you spin and it's like, it wants more and more money off you. With the promise of winning, and it seems to be getting closer to a win all the time, but wanting more money off you. It's like, what the hell? I've never seen anything that robs you like it. Getting the 360 here, and I'm just going to run away. You had plenty of spins, game. You did alright, I suppose, but we would rather had a bonus, you know. Done that one, done that one, done that one. Let's do a bit of, what's Lucky Ways multiplier? I don't know what that is. Wizard, Lucky Ways multiplier. Oh yes, I do know this. I do know this one. Just not want to play very often, but I do know it. Aye. Let's get the wee boil. That boil there, look. Those stake slots was doing a single type thing and he was 130 down before he realised. Aye, that's what it seems to be, Charlie. That's what it reminds me of. It's like something that just... It's like a slot. It feels like a predator, is what the slot feels like. It's like you feel as if you're falling victim to a predator or something. It's just, there's something too evil about Slingo, like. No doubt somebody's had a big win on it occasionally, but no. Not for me, boy. I wouldn't be recommending it to anybody anyway, put it like that. Where do you live, Andrew? The 90s? Very good. Very good. The price of pints will be up a bit. I'm sure pints will be dear next week now in England, I would say, in London. In the centre of London, I'm sure they'll be expensive. £9 a pint or something. Somebody told me the last time they were there. But it'll be alright. Ozzy's there to buy them, so it'll be okay. Oh. Give her a shake, you boy. 33, we'll take that. Take anything at this stage of the game. Very expensive, it will be, Lindsay. But as I say, I've got Ozzy with me, so it'll be alright. Sure, he's worth a fortune. Ah, yes, David, I know what you're saying about they never seem to apply much rules to Slingo. it seems a much more extreme way to play than anything I've ever seen anyway. Right, game, get on it. Are you going to ice? Charlie, that's what I'm going to, aye. Going to ice. Going to ice. Big John Slots, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck, mate. Big John's off and Tom. Well, I'll probably bump into them, I would say. I'm looking forward to sneaking up behind Tom and scaring him in the crowd, you know. Black Gold Megaways. Not a game I've ever had much luck on, Scott, I have to say. But it broke the first time I played it. The first time I saved the bonus, it broke on me, so I didn't play much of it, but I did play it once since that. And it was alright, so we'll try it again. This was wondering if he bumped into you. I says probably since he's 6'4". He says it won't miss him. I'm looking forward to it, I must admit. Hideous is one of those guys that I would like to shake his hand now, I must admit. I will bump into him. I'll make a point of bumping into him. Hideous was very nice to me when I started and all, you know. He was very, when I was on it, I don't get into anybody's chat anymore because my trolls follow me around, but I used to be on his chat and then he's watch his stream. I still do watch quite a lot of his streams. But he was always very kind to me and very helpful. Helped me out a time or two on Twitter too. He's been very decent with me, Hideous, actually. When you start this old game, there's a few wee decisions along the way that you sometimes try to learn and make as you go along, so it does help when people are sort of happy to give you a bit of advice along the way, you know. Mojo, how you doing? Nice list. We got the most, well, we got all bar Bozo Cats off stream here. We're not doing too well now. They were gathering brilliantly last night, like. I nearly didn't want to go to bed, they were going that well. St Etienne's a lovely lager. Not a great football team, but I didn't know to help us that way with marriage, angry. Charlie, that's a sort of learning experience as you go along. You pick it up as you go. Nobody ever really picks it up, do they? I've figured out that marriage is not for me. I'm not capable of compromising on that level and that often. That's the problem, really. Daily compromise is alright, but there's some days I just don't want to do it. Come because we heard about the harp, Stephen. "100% the divorces start with marriage." That's very true. That's very true. You don't want to get divorced, don't get married. Kestrel. Jesus, Basil, there's a blast from the past. Kestrel lager. My God. 10 tins of Kestrel and we'll go to the disco. Yeehaw. Dean, how are you doing, mate? Thanks for the good luck. This thing's teasing like mad, but it ain't bonusing, boys. I've a feeling that's what I remember about it from the last time, actually. Statistically, marriage is a bad bet. It's usually a bad buy as well, Andrew. What you buy at the start's not what you end up with. Kestrel actually wasn't a bad lager. It was drinkable. It was quite drinkable. There are a few of them other ones that you're talking about there aren't that drinkable, like. This game has held base, but it just has really made no effort at bonusing. That's 100 spins and it's cost €3, like. It's not bad, I suppose. I suppose we better give him a raise then and give him a few more. I'll not give him that many, but I'll give him a few. Low RTP marriage carry on. Very good, Basil. It's got a low RTP, it has indeed. Skull, I don't think I've seen that knocking about, but I've never really drank that now. Don't think I've ever drunk that. The first time I had Stella on draft on the mainland, I found that a bit strange now. It hit a bit heavier than I expected it to. Yes, Grolsch was a lovely one with the bottles. You got them on the boat, mate, all the time. Always get them on the boat. You were travelling across the water. Right, game, you've had all the spins you're getting. You've had plenty. It didn't cost much. But it just looks like he wants to spend forever. Oh, I can nearly spell. There we are. Chicago Gold. There's... That's just what we'll see angry now, look. It's on an 80. We'll let him stay on an 80. Give him a go. Watching? Aye, Stephen, absolutely, that's the one. Your face will change colour like traffic lights. A lot of pot change, sort you right out. Oh, come on. Yes, nice and early. That's the way we like it. That's the way we like it. Can't be quite hard to bonus that wee game, so that's interesting to get it as early as that. Can be hard to bonus that wee yoke. Joker Pop, let's see what this is. The name's familiar. Joker Pop. Joker Bombs. Joker Drop. Joker Trip. Just check it's not all one word, is it? No. No, we don't have Joker Pop, whatever it's all about. There's Joker Bombs though, let's do that. Somebody talking about hacksaws. Let's relax. It is hacksaw, it is hacksaw. I thought it was. Oh, sorry. I need to get the size right in this. It's gone full screen on me. I'm screwed on settings all up. Okay. I like this wee game. Not that it's ever really paid me, but I had a great gather Charlie off stream last night. I was gathering them late on last night, and we got 12 before the stream really, so I started down the stakes a bit, and they were flying in. I had a couple of nice ones on the end before I finished. That Monster Super Lunch 75 and Fish Eye and Fire Archer. The 3 of those came fairly cheaply actually. I love Joker Bombs. Do like this one, Lindsay. Had a couple of decent wee bonuses on it, but Rocket Rails was the one I had the monster on, and I would love to hit something a bit monstrous in this too. looking for 20 or 25. You look at, we just need we need to hit a wee hot period in gathering here, don't we? We're not doing too bad now. We sort of started slowly, but we're holding rightly here. I've been holding balance rightly over the last couple. Gates of Olympus today, Angry Ryan. I will put him on the list, mate. This cancelling my banned list is a great thing now. I don't have to remember what games are banned. That's good as well. Do this one, maybe try a wee bit of Toshi as well. Maybe that's the other one. Never got playing it on Friday night. I like that. Toshi Video Club. Don't know why people still play Gates. Craig, I had a cracking hit on it. That's a few months ago now. 250Xs and 100Xs and all sorts of stuff. I've saved the stream a few times too. I played it under protest all those times too. Can be brutal though, I'll give you that. Calvin, how are you? X was a bit miserable there. Charlie. Ole. In fairness, you played Crazy Time under protest. I did, GC. I did. There's Gurning the Man and then there's Gurning 5000 in. It's a bit different, isn't it? Right, wee clown man. Stop waving your head and get your mates here. What did it pay, Angry? Oh, the gates that time, Craig, it paid me about 3,000 quid, mate. It was phenomenal. It missed a while lot of the 250s, you know. There was that many of them bouncing in. It was just shell shock. I'd never seen a 250X before. I didn't know they had them. We had just brought it back the week before from the banned list. Somebody, Lewis Ward kept requesting it in the live, so I brought it back for my last 50 quid in the live the week before, and it saved the whole hunt. So that was why we were playing it again. That Crazy Time hit was amazing. I know that'll never happen again, Big John. There's no point making back into that game again, is there? It'll never happen again. Like, people tell me they've played it forever and it's never happened to them. There's a couple of wee spins for luck here, just. I think I'm down to 315. Never really raised a gallop there, game. Oh. Oh, twice in a row. Right, you're going to have a couple more spins now, if you're going to be like that. You did that just to rob another fiver off me, you dog. I fell for it too. Right, we're away this time. Oh, Gullible Angry. Fell for that one, boy. Right, let's try this deal or no deal. Deal or no deal box. Clever. Deal or no deal. Boom, boom, boom. Big draw. What's in your box? Banker's Bonanza. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Let's play this one. here, David, I had the worst fortnight after that 5k, mate, that I've ever had. Sure, I lost 2k that weekend, or the following weekend, doing them grinds and all. Got absolutely tangled. But I wouldn't have done it, obviously, if I hadn't. I wouldn't have been as reckless, you know, if I hadn't had the big win. But I'd already had a 1400 cash out 2 days before it, which was decent, you know. Well, I had a good week, but then I had my worst fortnight since I started after it. You're really looking to get the mega in this, aren't you? Pretty much impossible, but... Lucky because it's crap. Let's see, I didn't think it was going to be great. At least we know we don't have it. But we'll try this one. We'll try this one. This one here will annoy me enough, I would say. Just that genie game, collector style. Aye, that's what I thought. And that genie one's not a good one, Scott, I have to say. It's the worst of all the genies, like. I've had 15x and 7x, crazy time. So many more big hits on it. I've also been destroyed on it too. John, it seems to be like a game that you just run in, have 4 or 5 spins and run out again. It doesn't look like something you'd want to stay on. That crazy time. That was my last spin that night. I was literally just doing 4 spins. That was it. Or 3 spins or whatever it was. Didn't even know I had to pick a colour. Somebody shouting at me in the chat and all. Get a colour picked. Quite amusing. Amusing in a good way when you win. Hey, what's going on here? That's a banker's mystery spin. Get a few more of them in there, you boy. Ah. Keep going, your boy. Wee plums. That was a dirty action there. Why does it stop the autos? I played that Deal or No Deal. It isn't just like that genie game. There's another bonus in the bonus. Oh, is there? Ah, it's a lot of garbage. Like, you know it's going to be garbage. Can't take to that genie one at all. Find it just seems to be much harder than it needs to be for some reason. The idea is nice, but it just plays the same every time you play it. But there's nobody on the banned list. Right, you boy. Ah. Need quite a lot of wins in a row, really, don't you? MIB323, how are you doing? Cups of hit. What about melons, maybe? No, melons. Right, we're running a bonus of sorts. That seems to be it. It's just the basic bonus, is it? Right, okay, it is a bonus though. Only on a 60 because I wasn't taking much of a chance on that one. Right, okay. Done that. Dead canary. Deal or no deal, Meach Barry. Aye, it gives you the 2 wins there and only moves you once. I've seen that, Craig. I was actually watching that to see if it moved me once or twice. I was watching that myself. They did turn to be different on this. I think. Although, I do think the base in this is better. And I have bonused it a couple of times without the wee differ on, so I'm not sure maybe the differs need it or not, but we'll put them on here anyway. I'm not sure if it is actually required in this game. That's very quick, isn't it? Mr. Simonson, how are you doing? Come on. Wee Goldman was in there, was it? Was that the... I'm not sure if that was a Goldman or not. Very random game, this. Slow confuses me. I word it does alright. It does alright. Here, Wardy, I've just realised your name's just popping up there in my head. You won Wednesday's Challenge Angry, and I never get you squared up. I thought I had your details, but I don't, mate, so drop me your PayPal email address or something, I'll get you paid. I had you, I knew I paid you something lately, but I don't keep it. I don't keep those details, so... I'm very weird about things like that. So drop me your details, mate. I owe you 30 odd quid. Just want to see your name there. There's a bonus. We'll take a bit of that. We'll take a bit of that. They're starting to come now. They're starting to come now. Well, that's going to need to extend it. Give me 2 seconds here. There we go. Job done. Right, who's next? 5 Lions Megaways. Let's do that. Let's give that a go. This wee game can be alright sometimes. Sometimes bonuses fairly quickly. Other times you couldn't bonus it if you spun it all day. But capable of a base hit, this one too. Told plenty of times we only boast when we win. We never talk much about our losses. No, David, nobody ever talks about their losses. You are very right, mate. It's like people come in and tell me, play this game, it's a great game, I had a great win on it. Say, mate, you spun it for 3 years and you finally got a win on it, like. Do you know what I mean? That's sort of the way some of them are, just. Look at that. Where were my multis? Good ways here. We had a few multipliers on there. I've bonused very quickly, David. It's not a game, it usually takes a fair bit of spinning, but it's pretty much bonus with the first tease there. In fun by centimetre losses, no, nobody wants to talk about losses, like. I bonused fairly easy, Cassie. I wasn't too bad. I kept the wee differ on, like, but it did bonus fairly easy, which is alright then. They've changed the name of Joker Pop to Multi-Joker Pop Wins. Right, okay, we'll have a wee look for that. Multi-Joker Pop Wins. Seemed a very complicated name. They overcomplicated that, didn't they? They must have been forced to name it, probably. They were probably told to change it. How can you afford to gamble constantly? You never seem to have breaks, Angry. Justin, I just walk down the street and people throw money at me because I'm that good looking, mate. Or I just work hard and budget well. Take your choice, really, I suppose. Want OnlyFans? Right, that's it. Get it the OnlyFans, that's it. angryjugglies.com. This is not doing too well here after me saying nice things about it. Wished I had unlimited deposits. Justin, you're trying to say something, mate. Just come out and say what you're trying to say, because it's nonsense, like, let's face it. But let's come out and try and say it, dude. I'll show you my deposit here in 2 seconds, mate. But, it's all about budgeting. All about budgeting. You've got to budget. I'm putting the same amount of money in, but I'm playing with sort of twice as big a balances these days because I've been very careful with bonuses and stuff. But I suppose that sort of died a bit in the UK. Those bonuses aren't available anymore. Your foot picks type makes more. Here, Dad, don't even laugh at that. I bet you there is people making money off their feet. There probably is, you know. Don't go down that rabbit warren of sort of funny fetishes online or anything like that, or you'll end up in very peculiar odd places, you know. You really will. You got to be careful with stuff like that when you're on the internet. The internet leaves you sidetracked. There's stuff you don't want to get sidetracked into. You really don't. This is not good. I think we'll have to run away. We'll give him a couple more spins. Did we even have a tease? I don't really feel like we did. That'll teach me for saying nice things about the game. That'll teach me. Right. Let's go and look for that Joker thing again then. Multi-Joker pop wins. Multi-Joker pop wins. There it is there, look. Whose is that? That looks like a Stake Logic or something. It is a Stake Logic. There you go. But I recognise the look of it. I don't play a lot of Stake Logics. I find them very hard to bonus. And they always have this double on the bet thing, which I just find, I find it offensive, actually, to tell you the truth. Aye, there you go. Do you want this super stake thing? No. Because when you turn it on, it doubles your bet. And it doesn't actually help you get the bonus. It just helps base game features. I think that's a rip-off. I don't know why they need to do that. Some of their games play ridiculous without it on too, I think. But we'll find out here. We'll find out. Very complicated looking way to get going here. Oh, doesn't he play in the bonus money? Right, okay. All that fluffing about and we can't get playing it anyway. I'll try him on a bonus hunt, mate. I will try him on a bonus hunt. I've seen that one gone past. I don't know why I've ever played it. Gates of Olympus. I find they play better without. Aye, I think that myself. I would play them without it. One I do like of theirs, I like that we, just was a bit of a crappy basic game really. Viking Smash, funny enough, it's an old one of theirs. And that, I think that plays better without it on. Why are you getting so defensive? Justin, it's just, I'm not getting defensive, mate. It's just you get sort of the same questions over and over and over and over again. And people tend to be very cryptic in their questions about it, you know what I mean? It sort of makes you automatically defensive, I suppose, maybe. But when you get it 4 or 5 times a week, every week, it starts to get a bit. Oh! Hey, keep hitting. Keep hitting you, boy. 112x, like, hit a miserable 63p. But alright. At least we know the big multis are about. Lost my mouse and all that narration there. I've no idea where I'm clicking. There we go. You don't see the 100x's too often in this bio. Told you the 100x exists. There's Lewis there, look. Ha ha ha. Get a bonus now for Lewis. He's here, look. I'm playing the game and you're not even here, Lewis. I was getting concerned. You want them trees you got in your garden? Yes, Kyle, that's the ones that they're very important, those trees. Here's where we wanted the 100x falling. But that's alright, that puts you in the right frame of mind, that. If I turn on the stream and that's the first thing I see. We're literally only on it there about 30 spins ago. Sort of pays for this attempt at a bonus, I suppose, anyway. I got a 250x. That day the 250x's were dropping and all for me, the day it really paid me, I couldn't believe it, like. I didn't even know there was 100x in it at that stage. And they were just dropping like mad. You need the bonus now, but it's a problem. Definitely bigger multipliers than usual. Don't normally even see 8x's that often. These spins are rapid. Dr. Checker, maybe I have it turned on to rapid, have I? I have it turned on to quick spin, but I didn't. There is a turbo spin which is quicker again. Unless I maybe have it turned on by mistake. When you're gathering for hunts, this is how you gather them, and it is pretty phenomenal, I have to admit. The amount of time it saves me in gathering a hunt's ridiculous. Aaron, how you doing? Region Rex 2. Quite like that one, Cop Man. I'd get him on the list for sure. Go game another hit. €20 this time. Every time that thing starts with all the mad celebration, my mouse disappears in the middle of it. I can't see it. Cop Man, we're having a terrible time in the football, mate. You missed the whole conversation about it. I'm pretty much ready to cry now. There's 3 again. He's not going to bonus now after giving us that 100x, is he? Okay. I'll give you a wee raise and take you down to 6 or to 260. You did play rightly there. Nice while it lasted, the high caught, man. That's pretty much it. That's the story of being a Liverpool supporter, really, isn't it? Nice while it lasted. Back to normality. Get your arm up, you boy. Nope. Doesn't want a bonus. Doesn't want a bonus, but it didn't cost us a lot there. Right, gonna do a wee bit of Toshi. Second hacksaw, see if I can't get one of them bonused. I like this one, when he's in the mood. Jacinta, how you doing? Hope I pronounced your name right there, I probably didn't. Loving the gamble amounts, not worth fighting for big money with casinos for the moment. Good luck, thanks for the good luck. Yes, I think you're probably right, I'm not sure how you would... I'd be scared with some of the ones, look at that, there's a bonus. 11 spins in. Happy days. Okay, we'll take a bit of that. Only on a 60, but we don't care. Right, who's next? Hacksaws, we've done them. Temple Quest. Don't know who requested that, but let's do it. Noisy little game. Fishing Frenzy All-Stars. They don't have it, Anne-Marie, for some reason. I'm not sure if it's something that's exclusive for a wee while elsewhere or what the crack is with it, but we don't have that All-Stars one. I'm hearing good things about it too, but it doesn't seem to be anywhere I'm playing for some reason. Although I'm gathering a couple of hunts at another site at the minute, so I'll maybe have a wee look for it on there. See if I can get it out early in the week then or something. Oh, look at this. That's a crazy wee game, this. Aye, 11 spins for a hacksaw, Ben. Couldn't be bad to it. You know it can give you a 0 bonus, like, but... Temple Quest is horrific. Scott, there's lots of horrific. I had this go absolutely nuts one day on me. It just kept re-triggering in the bonus. It went on forever and paid me rightly. But it's not an often, it's not a regular occurrence, I have to admit. But you can't put a big list of heavy volatile, otherwise you get rinsed. You do need to mix and match the games a wee bit. You need games like this that sort of sometimes bonus fairly easy, and you do need a mixture, I think. Very nice, Anne-Marie. $17, so we must have had 5 then since we started, which is not bad. Not bad at all. I thought we started a bit slow, but we seem to be holding our own rightly. Aye, 3 different slots with Frankie in it. How do you get the bonus in this one? It's you'll see there's a free spin symbol. You need to get him to appear. I don't know how many you need. Can't remember now. I'll know it when I see it. Ah, you need loads of temples. Take the big boy to land in the middle and give you the free spin symbol. Give you plenty of them. Got White Rabbit too last night. I was quite pleased with that. It must have spun for, I was nearly coming off it actually. I spun that for, I would say, probably an hour to get that to bonus. I've never seen a game that teases as much. But that can be a fun out bonus too. Don't make much effort, this, is it? Look at how you doing. I'm looking for the champions. They have no tiers left at this point. I know, Copman. Sometimes we pick it up again. We'll maybe hammer them in the Champions League and then that'll give us the boost we need. Just not putting much effort in here, game. Need a bit more big temple action. Angry, have you played? What the hell's that? Cloy fat. What? Three free spins is not enough, like. 3 is just not enough. Oh god. Well, it's 3 free spins. I suppose it can re-trigger. We may as well put it on the list, but that's a bit of a pointless one, I think. But it is a bonus, so we're well at it. It's going to be a very quick one right now. Honest Gold Megaways. Shocking game, Craig. Absolutely shocking. I'll put him on the list. It's just that Myrtle multiplier one again. And I think the gamble is actually ridiculously bad. It's so bad it doesn't deserve played, you know, but I'll put him on the list anyway. I'm not a fan, I have to say. That go full screen. These games go full screen and screw my settings up. Haha. Let's get her started. Rolled it going rightly, mate. Going rightly. We had 12. I gathered 12 off stream. Okay, we kept the stakes down a bit, you know, and they were going rightly. But we've been doing okay here now. We started slowly, but we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Morris, how are you? What a primal. I haven't bonus primal in about 2 weeks. He's not been bonusing for me. We're overdue one. Four Diamonds Blues Megaways. Bonus always played me alright. It's a good game that, Nick. That's a micro gaming Megaways, that one. Interesting wee one. It can go on mad cascade runs and give you plenty of wins, like. It's not a bad wee game. Finding this hard to bonus lately. Aye, absolutely, Lindsay. It hasn't been the same game since they brought that Diamond Drop one or Dream Drop version of it out, I think. Maybe a while or two in there. Ah. Absolutely, Wardy. That's what Liverpool does all the time. They forget about the good times. Sometimes. Well, the gather's going rightly, Craig, so we can probably try it alright. It's when your gather's going absolute disastrous, you don't want to be playing those sorts of games, you know? Because the gamble will just brutalise you. But we're not going too bad here. We can take a wee risk or two as we go along, you know. Oh, a lot of wilds there. And then it misses after it, like. That was a lot of wilds there. Can you play Book of Demigod 3, please? Book of Demigod 3? I've never heard of it, Richard. Who makes that? I think they've had to make 3 versions of it. It's not good. Pearl Harbor. Not a massive fan, Paul. Put him on the list. You're giving me a very big list here now, folks. Let's slow down a wee here. You need to spend about 10. I think that myself. That would be the way if you could get that. Every time I get those games, it gives me 6 or 7. I can't seem to get more than that. Always makes me gamble. I suppose again, like everything else, you don't play it that much. Just complain about the once or twice that you do, really. Come on. You dirty animal. Game. Your chances there again. An 11-mile walk, Ben. Excellent. That'll do the dog and you no harm, hey. I'm not sure my old boy with his arthritic leg now would go 11 miles. He probably would, but it probably wouldn't be good for him now. Right, come on. You animal. You're gonna miss here, you know. I knew that. I bloody knew that. Very tilting game. It was going too well there. You really was going to miss. Boys are boys. When you put that on quick spin, you see how bad it is when it's not playing, like. You just realise how bad it can go. Let's take him to 185 and run away. That's enough of that, Temple. Yeah, boy, that was just a bit disgusting. On that one. Raging Rex 2, let's give that a go. This wee game's off and on decent to me. Off and on. My old staffy barely makes it upstairs, never mind 11 miles. Aye. My boy now's got a bit of arthritis now, so I have to limit him a wee bit. Because he would run like he's nuts, you know. Gotta limit him a wee here, but he's alright. Michael Bryan, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck, mate. We could still get a few more bonuses on this list yet. How many do we have to be saved? Do we reckon 17 or something? Can we get 20 this week, maybe? 18, oh there you go. I'm finding it hard to count that Temple Quest one really as a bonus. Bet you it's not the worst one on the list either. Happy Hooves died on me, Andrew. It did completely, mate. I had a really good time with it for a wee while. Everybody else was having a terrible time with it. And then it just completely died on me, like. Let's get him on the list, though. In case he wants to resurrect himself. I think you need another wild with that boy over there to get paid better. Phenomenal. Make that Book of Demigod 3. See, I don't know if that'll save, Richard, so I don't know if I can try that one. It's phenomenal. I don't know if that'll save, mate. Never heard of the provider or the game, you see. But we can have a wee look at him after the stream. Or after the hunt, sorry. Never heard of him. Tease. Nope. You got the flu, have you, Rhoda? Shocking. Shocking. He's again, by God. Hitchet, how you doing? I can't bonus this for toffee. Sometimes bonus is alright. Again, it's like them all, don't stay on it long. It has given me some nice bonuses, so I can't really complain about this one. And it has dropped an occasional decent base hit in too. That big full-size wild can hit occasionally. I don't think Spinomental is phenomenal. Oh. I will have a wee look, I will check. Have a wee look at some stage. Come on, game. That seems a wee bit dirty that you didn't bonus there. Too many teases and no bonus. What is the next game? Actually, I haven't really been about here, see what that is. Jesus, I'm trying to read my own writing. Mammoth Gold Megaways, would you believe's next? Ah. That's been a lot of teases. More than usual. Hex. Tough wee one to bonus, but always a good one to have on the list, Donald. Always a good one to have. Pays as well in the base, really, as it does in the bonus, I think. 11 there. Buccaneers Friends is a good call. I haven't played that in a wee while, actually. Might go there. Might go there soon, actually. Right, come on, game. Ah, damn it is. I had to drop. I've never seen it tease as much as it did there. Right, that's okay. That's another one. That's another one. We're going rightly. We're going rightly. Last week, or the last week when I brought in a pile, we had a really terrible gather in the live, but this time it's going rightly. Just checking the list there, see it's long enough. It looks as if it's going to be alright. Right, let's do this. Mammoth. Mammoth Gold Megaways. Tome of Madness. Shocking game, David. Absolutely shocking game. Lot of junk. But the people keep asking me requesting it in bonus hunts, and it makes no sense because it's not really a bonus hunt game, really, is it? It's one of those games you sit and play, I think, for a while, is it? I'm going to do a live stream some night on those all those types of games. Tome of Madness, React Tunes, Wild Frames, all those types of games, you know. People ask me for them all the time, and they don't really lend themselves to bonus hunts because the bonus only lasts for 2 seconds. But I'll do a live stream on them some night where we just do a playthrough on all of those, you know. There's a whole pile of them now. There's an awful lot of the Wild Frames types games. An awful lot of them. You ever won big on Horus? Absolutely. Absolutely. I've had a few big hits in Horus. He saved the stream a few times. Randomly. The open slots this year, angry. Very hard to tell, David, really, or Kevin at the minute, really. We're not that too far into the year. I had a hell of a start to January, if you think. I mean, I dropped a 5k in crazy time and I had just cashed out that week already, 2 days before it, so. But there haven't been too many cash outs since, I have to say. But I'm still running balances rightly. But you can pretty much assume that the rest of the month took the crazy time one away, like. Thank you very much, Hedget. Keep the stakes down, mate. That's the whole idea. Keep the stakes down and get plenty of bonuses. I think this is a better idea than coming into the live with the 1,000 and gathering at the high stake, because we're not getting enough bonuses for it. At least this way we're getting something to open, you know what I mean? Down the stakes a bit. It would take us all day to gather 1,000 at these stakes, or the sort of starting at 50s, you know. Squirrel, how are you doing? Goblin Slayers in, hello. You need to get a down multiplier or 2 on the go here, you boy. Why are you not dropping multis there? Makes a 1 or a multi. I opened you a big one. Had a nice bonus in it. Last week, I think, Tommy. Fury of Odin. It's definitely back in my good books after it. I finally got to see how it pays. My last bonus hunt, Dinopolis, gave 1k coins in the base game. Brilliant. I've seen it, I've never had it. I've seen it, I can buy a time or two. Razor Shark's the only ones ever give me the 1k coin. Try Peaky Pig's angry. David, I have a fairly big list here. I'm not sure we'll ever reach it, mate, but I'll stick them on the list there for sure. Not seeing as many multis in this one. Where was my Mammoth and Reel 1? Come on, Mammoth and Reel 1. Seriously, Mammoth and Reel 1, you. Get it in there, you dog. You animal, that was a great chance there. That would have been a nice hit. £1 stake and give me £2.20. Aye, that bonanza can be brutal, can't it? It's the time it takes to spin it, I think, annoys you more than anything else. It's just the time it takes now. This wee game's holding alright, you know, it's not playing too bad. See, he's in here, but I'm sticking to my guns. You're better at the horses, Gypsy, I think. They can be tough enough too in their day, can't they? Sorry for my English level, I'm Turkish. Not a problem, mate, your English is fine. I'm from Northern Ireland, mine's poor. Mine's poor enough too. Absolutely love Turkey. We had a Turkish fella in, what day is this? This is Sunday. Wednesday stream, I think. We were talking to a fella from Turkey as well. I do love Turkey. I've holidayed there a few times and really, really had a good time. Good hard working people. No, I must admit. Found that, I must admit. Now the wee guys, see the wee guys working in my hotel in Gumbet Beach, like 14 hours a day, smiling from morning to night, boy. Great service. Great level of service. When you come, I stayed at Gumbot Beach twice, and then I did Marmaris once. Gumbot Beach is quite a trek, really. It's quite a trek down for me, really. It was the first time I went, we booked really weird flights. It was a last minute job, and we had a 6.5 hour coach journey over mountains and cliffs, and oh my god almighty. But it was great crack. We flew into Marmaris. Flew into the airport near Marmaris and had to drive down to Gumbot Beach. It's like 6.5 hours in a coach. Oh my god. But the crack was mighty. They kept stopping at wee coffee shop for people to have tea, and I just drank beer the whole time. It was great. It was very, very good. Very hospitable, yes, very hospitable. And very, but it was the level of service. I couldn't believe it. The level of service was phenomenal. Really, really good. Gotta move. Didn't get near or gamble today. But okay. You bet a primal. What part of the country you from, lad? I'm a County Antrim man, Michael. I'm in Carrickmacross, obviously, now to spend. Oh. Right, Primal, you haven't bonus in a week or two. Let's be sorting that out. Prices may seem a little cheap for you, Miss Jude. My monthly loan is $42. Aye, the price is definitely cheap, there's no question about it, but I must admit, I really did enjoy that. I would go back, must admit, I really would go back. COVID sort of killed my whole holiday thing. It sort of put me off for a few years there, but I'm going to have to go back to it again. We were on Gumbot Beach when the World Cup was on one time. It was unbelievable. It was absolutely nuts. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. But it was good crack. Streaming killed my holidays. Tom, it did indeed, mate. The dogs sort of really, I suppose, probably killed my holidays. I used to leave them in the kennels, but last time I left them, they got too stressed, and I don't do it anymore. So I don't leave them for that length of time anymore now, you know. Went up the road in Macrofelt. I know it well, yes. At Ulster Hospital used to be one of my poach a call. And I don't think I would buy that Kentucky there at the roundabout before you get into Macrofelt. Even when you're getting past just, you'd be stopping at that KFC, look. Like, come on, Primal. What is wrong with you these days? Well, thanks very much for the good luck, mate. I'll let this spin a wee second and I'll get a cup of coffee, I think. For that, I keep sipping out of that cup and it's freezing. Primal's robbing us blind. We'll just run away from that, because that's not even fun there. It's so bad. There's a wee one there looking at me. I do like this wee game here now. Not easy bonus. This paid us one Friday night too, didn't it? Haven't any BTGs today. We tried, we didn't really have to play about them. We'll try a couple more. You're probably right, mate. I did try a couple of them in the gather, but this wee game here can be tough to bonus. But man, it can go on a wee mad run, can't it? Interesting wee game, this. A couple more, Basil, will be lovely. A couple more would be absolutely lovely. I tried Bonanza off stream, and I tried, where do we see, I get my wee list here, I have a handwritten list. Well, White Rabbit we got, obviously, and that temple quest thing we tried there we didn't get as well, but enough Millionaire Mystery Box on the list too, so we do have a couple there. Just different BTGs today. Maybe green and 3. Nope. Tea, you having a tea? My god. Biscoff biscuits are brilliant, by the way. And shortbread, lovely. I'm coming to your house for a cuppa. I like the sound of that. Biscoff are brilliant. I used to go to a wee office, and the wee lady, every time I went in, she made me a cup of coffee and gave me a couple of them wee Biscoff biscuits. I loved going there. I think she knew that. She knew rightly that she would get me there quicker. Never had it slot 19. I did, mate. I put it in the in stake order, is what you'll see. So it'll be up a bit. Maybe I didn't save it, did I? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17, 18, 19. We do have 19 right enough. Let's get 20 today. Biscoff ice cream. I've seen that. I never had it, Craig, but now you've got me in the notion for it. I don't drink a lot of tea. I drink mostly coffee, I have to admit. I used to drink a bit of tea, but oddly, if I had a fish supper, I like a cup of tea with a fish supper for some reason. Maybe just force a habit that, but it's no good there, boy. Still going. No. Missed the reds. I thought those reds were hitting there. $1,600, Matthew. I would take that quite happily. When you're starting off with a bonus and you want a good first hunt, really, because then obviously it gives you a bigger balance for your wagering, you know. And in this case, we have 600 of the 1,000 is bonus, so we do need to get. We could do a good start, you know, if there's to be any chance of wagering it out. Oh. Cracking hitting Firehopper earlier in 40p, 350 quid. Nice one, Reagan. I tried it and couldn't bonus it, funny enough. Bonus danger and a tenner and it paid me 87 quid. Oh, that's brutal, boy. Hi Jared, how you doing? You're fighting the medical war, man, are you? There we go, that just didn't try that game, did it? Give him a couple more wee spins. Red's no good, this boy. Oh, didn't even give me the tease, that was rude. Just taking him down to 60 and then we'll run. That's missed too, that's dirty. Dirty. Right, okay. It is a tough one to bonus, that one. It definitely is. Let us see what else we've got on the list here. Wee bit of Buccaneers frenzy. Good call, that one, whoever that was. Recently started watching, now finding myself saying dirty dog almost every day. Pod, you're not the first one to have said that now. Well, you have to ask yourself, what was it that you were saying that you're replacing with it? Was it better or worse? Right, game. Wee early one, please. What's that all about? A few aces. Dirty Duck's defo cleaner. That's what I thought it might be a wee bit. It might be an improvement for some people. Very good. Big dirty tease there, boy. Sometimes hard enough to bonus this wee game, but it has paid me well a few times. Really has. Sean, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck, mate. Love to keep spinning. Aye, that COVID's nasty, alright. Made me wild tired, Jared. Don't know how you're feeling with it. I found it wild tiring. Really, really screwed me up with the tiredness. This game's those them wee bags of money in like mad until you're looking to collect them in the bonus and then they don't appear. Freedom Shugs, how are you doing? Just in time for the opening. You're not far off, my friend. You're not far off at all. Hoping to sneak another wee bonus here, just get us up to 20. Oh, there we go. There we go. 4 scatters as well. I think that gives you extra spins, doesn't it? Let's just have a wee watch and see. It does. 15 spins really helps there, you know. That's good, that's good. That's a nice one to have. That's a nice one to get with the extra spins, for sure. You wee beauty, Big John describes it perfectly. Right, let's go and do a BTG. Somebody said you were right there. We don't have enough of them on the list. No, let's do 4 fantastic fish, sorry, first, because somebody did request it. And it's a possible one that could drop a wee early one in. We'll do that first. If there's nothing left, then we'll go and try another BTG. Got some jam, Kyle. Don't know it, mate. Don't know it. Here, I was gathering last night now for a hunt, which is probably going to be up, it'll be Monday or Tuesday. And I hit 5 scatters on Mystery Museum. Now, I have no idea what will happen after the minute they dropped. I come out of it, but I hit 5 scatters in it. I'm really looking forward to opening that one. It'll probably be Tuesday while I'm away that it'll go up. I had to run it off tonight. Right, let's do it. For some reason, 70 is my optimum amount in this slot. I don't know why. It seems to play better for me in 70. You know, you get that in your head. 5x, 5 scatter. It gives you an extra 5 spins, Dane. It really helps in that game, you know. It really does help. Oh, the 5-star pays you better than did Azzy. Did Azzy have a 5-star, did he? Sorry, I'm just typing something in reply there to somebody. Have I missed the bonuses? Lately you haven't, not yet, mate. Sorry, I was just typing something out there in answer to somebody. Hey, Azzy 1X, I'll do that alright. I'll do that alright, but it is Azzy right now. I was probably keeping it for me. No bank holiday up in the north tomorrow. I never even thought, Bazza, what is it? What's this? February? Is it a bank holiday, is it? Because the banking's all online and all now, I never noticed the bank holidays coming and going. Tell you the truth, my life doesn't really involve bank holidays anymore. What did I miss? Balance up, primal hit. Not a big lot, David, really. We've a few more on the list, I suppose. We got 5 scatters and Buccaneers Frenzy, which wasn't a bad wee bonus there at the end. The south, is it? If I wasn't heading away on Tuesday morning early, I could stay down and get there for the night with a crack, wouldn't it? Nothing like a bank holiday to cheer everybody up. I know, I still work bank holidays, but I get an extra day's holiday thrown in. Brilliant. Aye, Charlie, good list, mate. I do think starting at those lower stakes and taking the time over the gather really helps. Look at this. Oh, really does help. They're not always paying for us. We've opened a few bad lists, but at least it's given us the option. Just when we came in with it, we had 1 or 2 there in a row where we'd done the 1,000 straight just in the hunt or in the live, and we just were so far up the stakes. When they're playing bad, then you just got rinsed, you know. No fun, that. I'm heading to IC at a Spades Am indeed, yes. What goes on that event you're going to then, mate? Kyle, it's an industry show. It'll all be all the game providers will be there and all that sort of stuff. They'll all have stands. They're pitching themselves to all sorts of people. There'll be casinos there, game providers, you name it. It's good to get a yarn with them and get a wee idea what they're doing and where they're going and stuff, you know. I'm hoping to sort of bum into a lot of people and get a few ideas is what I'm hoping to, really. Come back with a lot of fresh ideas for entertainment for us all. Come on, game, this must be it. Has to be. No way you land that last trade for me now. Dirty dog. 2 teases, 2 good teases. Fresh Sunday in country for mana. Lovely bit of the country, Bazza. Lovely bit of the country, hey. €15 left. We'll just raise them and go on. Sure, we may as well. We're on it now. Okay. Come on, number 21. Get on the list, you boy. It's down a cash or bonus. Tommy, it's 400 plus 600. They had a wee special 24-hour 150% match up to 750. I don't need all that, so I thought I'll take 4 plus 6. I usually take 5 plus 5 in the normal ones, but it was only for 24 hours, so I had to take it on Friday. So I took it on Friday, happy days. Just left it to today. Pragmatic will be there. All those sorts of boys will be there, Gawkin, and that's what I'm hoping to get. I'm hoping to get a bit of information and a bit of get on a few mailing lists and get on a few, you know, that sort of stuff, and just generally pick my whole information level up a bit. Plus I'll run into a few streamers and stuff and get a bit of crack, I'm hoping. Come on. Yes, there's good raids there too. Last 2 raids is good. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. This could be an interesting old opening. Right, what have we left? €10. Let's get a wee donuts. Donuts will do it. Tell him to stop the barries, please. I'm going to have a word with him, GC. Aye, what is going on here, lads, with these barries? Look it in the head. It's getting out of hand. I'm starting to dislike people with a beard, which is a problem every time I look in the mirror. Oh, that would have landed. I'd have looked like a genius. Pick me up some merch. I'm hoping for that as well, Lindsay. I used to go to a lot of the computer ones, Lindsay, and they'd be like 3 days long. And you would come back home with like 2 big carrier bags full of like bloody stress balls and all sorts of mad wee gadgets and things and t-shirts and it was wicked, the merchandise you got. I'm sure this will probably be something similar, but I'll get merch that I can give away, hopefully. That's what I'm looking for as well. I'm going to do a big subscriber tournament shortly, and there'll be all sorts of merch in it, so I'm going to try and talk a few of them into giving me some merch for it. I've bought a lot of merch, but I'll get them to give me some as well, maybe. If I can. No good day man or beast print at the back. That'll be coming soon, mate. I have some designs that I haven't talked to the guy yet, but I have a guy lined up that's going to do me some lovely designs. Paul's doing some great stuff, so I'll get him onto it very soon. I'll get onto it very soon. I'm sort of hoping getting a yarn with a few people with a bit more knowledge than me this week might give me some ideas, you know, so I'm loath to do anything until I speak to everybody. Right, it is what it is. The list is what it is. There's nothing more we can do about it. It's not a bad list, hey, I have to say. What have we got there? 21? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20, 21. 21 bonuses is not bad, I have to say. Let me just update the titles here. It's not bad at all. Something really weird going on there. Try that again. Oh, something a bit weird with my whole restream thing. 2,000 Bob Liam, I'll take that. Guster, how you doing, mate? 2,400 from Basil. Jordan, your timing's perfect. Your timing is perfect. Right, let's see if we can get this here. Do what I'm supposed to do. It does help updating those titles. Somebody told me to do that, and I'm starting to do it now. Right. 1773, Murray, 145C. You're all very positive. 3K, Paul Cosgrove, I'm with you, mate. I hope you're right. It's a marathon. 1434 return, 1100. 1999. I like that amount there. 1999.99. Right, I got my guess in. I like this list today. I think there'll be a slight profit in it. 1,261, I'll go for it. Unless there's a monster, obviously. 880, David, you're not very positive. 550, Goggin, oh boy, you're scaring me now. Blinky 628. These are going with my last few hunts right enough, that's the way they've been going. Anyway, let's get them done. Let's get a wee bit of Quetzal. This is a good version of this Beat the Beast game. It's hard to bonus, I think, this one, but it's I think this one's probably the one that'll pay the biggest win eventually. I do believe this may be the dark horse of them all. Aye, profit but 12. Now that's what I was thinking, rolled to myself. There's a few of them in there, I'll disappoint us, like. Quite a few of them, really. If we hit those 75p ones, I think they'll be a bit of a disappointment. Right, game. Let's see wilds. Loads of them. Loads of them, please. The longer the list, the worse it tends to be for you. Aye, Blanky, you're right. Sometimes they're hard work. This is a good start here. Have faith, Ian. Absolutely, keep the faith, dude. Keep hitting the wilds. That's another upgrade. That's good. That's good. That's a nice wee hit there. €25. Oh, we've got a full line of that wee headband thing. We need more wilds, really. You've got to get the next upgrade. It can pay on this one, but the next one will pay you a hell of a lot better. But this is alright for a start on 50, like. Oh. 3 more wilds with 6 spins left. I don't know, I could do this if I wanted it. Yes, yes. You get the top symbol, it'll blow your mind, like. But this is a good symbol here, it can pay. Still a few spins left. You want the wilds now just to pay you, really? Ah, it's going a bit dead on us. Real one's killing us every time, there's better. Dirty, dirty dog. Just won't hit them, boy. Last spin. I'm feeling a wee bit robbed here. Them last few spins. Oh, you dirty dog. But here, good bonus. Can't be bad to that. €70 and a 50¢. Can't be bad to that. I just got, I think when you get up the symbols there, it gets tougher. Obviously, doesn't like to hit those ones, but I would like to get it to the top symbol and have a few spins at that. I'm going to play a bit more of that game for a wee while. I would like to see just what it can offer. Good wee game though. Give him a spin for luck there. That's a good start. Phoenix Paradise. This is another tough wee one, but again, lots of potential. The problem with these games is they're either 50¢ or a euro stake, and they're too tough to play too many of them in a euro, you know what I mean? They're just too tough of games. So it's good to actually gather a few of these off stream. Right, you boy, you. This is looking, is that a 35 quid trigger there? Am I seeing on that? I wasn't watching the trigger on it, I was too busy watching for the bonus. Get on it. Ah, it's got €35 trigger. Happy days. Take a wee bit of that. Oh. Big symbol on 2. Oh, that had chances, but that's going to pay alright. That'll be alright. That's a good wee hit there. Yep, €30. Good wee game this if you can land these wilds. Really good wee game this. Oh, re-trigger me. Do it. Oh ho! I'm liking this. Plus 4 spins. Good, good. Right, let's see some wilds now, please. Oh, Jesus. Throw another one on rail 3 now and we'll go mad. Terrible symbols. Terrible, terrible symbols. Thunder kicks are paying, Lindsay. Yes, they are indeed. Great games, these thunder kicks, when they're in the mood, you know. I have a wee thunder kick hunt as well coming on Monday too. Done a wee thunder kick hunt for the crack. I've been a busy beaver the last day or two. Right, we need wilds, man. Yes, just like that, just like that. It's a pity we're going to lose that first one now here. Get another one in there. It's an awful waste of good wilds there. Millie, how are you doing? Completely forgot it was Sunday. That's a sign of a good Saturday, Millie. That's a sign of a good Saturday if you forget it's Sunday. Look at this, going again here. Need more wilds in there. But at least it's giving you more spins, you know. You're not using your free spins when there's one of those boys on the board. I think she's done. Aye, it's another good bonus, Maria, it is indeed. Last spin. That was dead on. 111. Thought when I seen the 35 trigger that might have been it. But that's a good bonus. Good game that. I do like that game. But it is hard to bonus, I have to say. It is hard to bonus. Here, that's a bloody good start with the 250-cent ones, like. You know, we spin for luck and we'll move on. Lovely stuff. Wild Heist, we're on another one of them. Get me your picks in for Wild Heist, please. See what sort of mood that's in. Simon, how you doing, mate? You've just made it for the opening. Good lad, good lad. We're on the thunder kick. Session here now. GC says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a wild. Well, Crossgrove says 1. Another wild. Millie says 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 5 spins. Plenty of spins. We're probably going to need a retrigger, aren't we? Probably going to need a retrigger. Right, you boy. 12 spins. Plenty of spins, right enough. That's alright. Good start. Good start. There's the way I gave him another full line. For single wilds, they're doing alright. Ukulele, how are you doing? Oh, give me a key here. Although, keep dropping wilds as well. That key killed a one. Need that retrigger, boy. Apple strudel, boy. Apple strudel's hard to beat. I haven't had that in a while now. You've put me in the notion. I'm going to go looking for some apple strudel, I think. Come on, it has to be this time. We're running out of spins here. There we go. There we go. Give me another one. Give me another key for the crack. Right, I'm just having a wee look up there. Slots and Lots podcast said number 8. But suppose we can't do number 8 now. It's 1 to 6. So let's have a wee look. Siobhan Wright says 3, 4 and 6 in her number. So let's take your 6, Siobhan, from that. Gold. Gold May. Multiplier. We could have done with that multiplier at the start. Gold card was right beside it. We could have done with that multiplier at the start. We were dropping all those wee wins. Right, he finished badly, but he started well. 3160. It's not a disaster though. Not a disaster. Let me see what that cost to hit actually. Wild Heist. Cost €24 to hit. There you go. We spin for luck. But here after 3 with 200 back. Can't complain. Cannot complain. 3 of them on 50 like. Where's next? Fat Banker. This was playing rightly in the base. It kept throwing me into the wee feature thing. All about getting good picks and that one. Kyle, all of them sorts of games are. It's all about the picks. Although I think I'm in my head they're predetermined, to be honest with you. But you play the game for the crack, don't you? Right. Let's be having you, lad. It's all about the upgrades. So let's see wilds everywhere. Terrible waste of a spin. That's better. Do that again. That's the boy. Thank you very much. You only have to ask. He says while smoking a cigar, thinking of having seconds of strudel and brandy cream. Very nice. Strudel and brandy cream just sounds perfect, mate. You're really doing it for me today. We need wilds. Where are they? 3 of them we need. 2 spins. Ach, look at you, game. Didn't want to do it, boy. 2140. Hard to get the upgrades, but if you can, it really is a good game, that. It really is a good game, that. But a tough one. On we go. Still in great shape. White Rabbit, this is the last of our 50-cent ones. Been a while since this one's paid me, you know, but there's something about this game I really enjoy. Right, let's be having you. Come to daddy. 15 free spins. Lots of wee upgrade fellas, please. Hasn't started too brightly. I have 4,000x in this once it can seriously pay. Oh, it can, definitely. 100% it can, alright. This is the... It can go absolutely nuts. Just get the ways opened up a bit. It can go nuts like this game. Aye, very rare it is, yes. It's one of their harder ones to get paid on, I think. We're just not expanding enough reels here, I think. Is our problem. Just hasn't really upgraded enough. Three to go. There's a slow roll. Must be reds. Keep going. Spin. We need a wee hit of something. It was a dirty spin, really. 38 euro. Nothing spectacular, but alright, I suppose. Again, it's on a 50, so it was alright. You know, wee spin for luck there. It's very hard to bonus that game. You just have to spin it for so long, like. But it's such a good game. I'll maybe do a grind on it someday for the crack. I'll just spin it all day. Right. Let's go. Walk of Shame. This was a first spin bonus. Dropped in the first spin. On a 60. Nothing's been a disaster, Donald. Yes, we're liking it. We're liking it. We'll hopefully stay that way as we go up the stakes a bit. This was a first spin bonus, so I'm probably not expecting a lot from it, but you never know. You never know. You're a woman, she's not hitting too much anyway. If we get one of these to hit all the way, we would see a nice touch in this. It's hitting a wee bit of tumblers there, is it? Not really, no. Not really hitting much. We're getting the stacking fellas, but we're not hitting anything. Last spin. Ah, you done the dirt on me. 1884, I didn't expect that to be great with a first spin bonus really, but okay. It's an interesting wee game that one, it's really grown on me. But not a great bonus there. Had a big hit. Did Stop and State have a big hit in that monster launch? Did I have it saved here, David? Happy days, happy days. I hope it's in the mood. Wee bit of Millionaire Mystery Box. This wee game here. This game here has played better when I play it live for some reason. The first few times that we've got anywhere in this game has been the first times we've got it nearly to the top. Both of them has been in live. My mum just nearly sparked here. She saw that bloke with his wobbly wobbly. Aye, then no limit, do push it a wee bit. Right, let's get this upgraded now. Upgrade like a mad thing, you boy, you. All about scatters. We've had this to the times 30 twice in live streams, but we've never made the times 50 yet. Hard to see the big pair there. Oh, it can pay alright. You get that multi hitting all the way across, it can pay. It's a good game, that Walk of Shame. You're going to see a lot more of it, I think, as people start to realise the potential in it. We needed that. Let's get another one. Very quickly, please. You've been stealing my spins on me. Oh dear, dear, dear. We need a scatter now or it's over. There's no sign of them, boy. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. He does like to go to there. And let's gamble that one for the crack. Ah, that was worth going up. I think I probably would have collected him on the 60 and took the 100x, you know. But it was worth a try. It was worth a try. I think I would have took the 60 like. Right, who's next? Rick and Morty Megaways. Bit of fun now. Greedy. Yes, Guster. Ah, look in the hero shot, mate. Look in the hero shot. I don't usually gamble them at all, but I was that disappointed with the bonus. I thought I'd give it a go. Calm down, bandit. I'm the pound shop bandit, Blinky. That's what I am. The pound shop bandit. I was screaming at this for a fifth scatter, but it didn't happen. $20 Pickle Ricks is what we're looking for here. Yes, I always go mystery wheel in this because I never know which one to pick anyway. And sometimes it can give you a better one. Just don't give us 5. 5 breaks my heart, like. 5's a loss of bonus, really. 10 Vindicators, right, we lost 2 spins. You know, even that's not a complete disaster, really, is it? You like the Vindicators, sure. I only like them if they turn up. One. Good ways right now. Plenty of space. Get a couple of these wee faces in. Double Vindicator's good. Double picking those amounts up a bit, but that's alright. That's a good wee spin. Bob Slots, how you doing? We have a good list, mate. We start up well. We started brightly there. The first couple of three paid rightly. This one here's letting us slow down a wee bit now, but we need a Vindicator. Look at the amounts when there's no Vindicator at the top. Ah, come on, game. It's all about the fees. Got another bite at the end. We've got your man there too. He's 6. We need another Vindicator at the top here, really, to pull us out of here. Come on. Another 240 still going. Another 120. I didn't get him. Another wee double Vindicator there would have helped it. 4506. Wasn't a disaster, really. Not particularly brilliant, but alright. It's when they pay you the 590 it gets more annoying. Right, okay. We're still not in bad shape. Don't want to run into too many bad ones in a row here, though. Temple of Treasure Megaways. This is another problem because we have the we have the mystery options here on this fella. What do you think on this? I think we'll take the mystery. Like, that's sort of why I've tried to gamble a couple of these types of ones on the list so that we have these sort of options to do, you know. 2 and 2, you reckon, Andrew? That's middle diddle. Middle diddle all the way. This one fell in fairly easy. Fairly easy. 25 quid it cost. Two and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 3, 2 and 2, 3 and 5. There has been 5. Well, I suppose from maybe I. We're just going to take Andrew's 2 and 2, will we? Right, what do we want? 15 and a pile of ways. 15. Pile of ways. Ah, dirty dog, dirty dog, dirty dog. Okay, that's pretty much one of the picks on the thing anyway. It doesn't have to give you 324 ways. It can give you the big ones if it wants. It can give you the big ones if it wants. You need wins, but predetermined anyway. I think you're right, Basil. I think you're right. This one can pay. What you need to do is just chip that multi up and then hope that it drops you good ways near the end, you know. You get one good hit on it. That's probably how this way here can pay. You've got to keep chipping that multi up. Half ban him. Sort of half ban there, David. You're very cruel. Wrong game. You're stealing my spins on me. Let's not do that. It's good enough multi now, but would hit something. Here, maybe. €9. Good ways. Keep hitting. No, doggy. Just smoking some salmon. How do you roll that? Oh, right. Haha. 33.90, aye. Okay. Just never really fired, did it? 36.06. Again, we're still not in a bad shape here, but we could do with sort of maybe picking it up again a wee bit. For such a bright start, we're sort of treading water again here. But let's keep going. Plenty to come. We will be stepping up the stakes a wee bit shortly. Let's do that deal or no deal one. The one with one of the basic bonus in this, haven't we? It was a banker's bonanza, wasn't it? Aye, the waste didn't fire at all. Give me no chance there. Right. This is only the basic bonus. I'm not expecting too much from this. What have we got? Choose your lucky box. 1743. Well, we're going to no deal that for a start. Look at the state of this bloody thing.
Choose your box.
I need to pick 5 boxes. 1, 2, 3.
3 boxes to the next phone call.
4.
2 boxes
5.
to the next phone call.
Did I lose the big one? No. There's 10 free spins at the top there, was it? Well, 1 more to go. 6. Wasn't that bad a picking. Lost that. 9 spins wasn't great. Jesus, it's the worst deal though.
3 boxes to the next phone call.
Number 8, Paul. 240. Looking on around here to see if anybody else has said any numbers. Number 11, 7 free spins. That says pre to try. You can pretty much be sure. 15 quid away there. You need to be getting rid of a lot more of them blues, really, don't you? It just takes too long, this. Look at crap, really. 452, what's that all about, like? 3 more bucks. I'm just going to run through these. 480, 3 quid. Get the 91 out of the road. Why is that not clicking? Oh, that's my box. There's 90. That was a good pick. That was good picking there.
The banker's offer.
679. What sort of a game is this? Like, what's the point in this? 7, somebody says there. Let's take that. 120. Number 3. 6 quid. 15 baza. Oh, there's a 9. But alright, we still have the 10 spins and the 8 spins and all that. Really want one of those too, don't we?
Deal.
Still crap.
No deal. 3 boxes to the next phone call.
3 more boxes. Number 11's away. 1's wine. 8 spins. That's a disaster. That's not good.
That was.
You really need the 10 spins. Everything else is crap. 10 spins won't pay, but the rest of them definitely won't pay. 1042. I'll get on with it. 3 more boxes. I'm just going to run through them. 180. 60. Get the 150. Clean sweep. Ah, you dirty animal. Sure, you just ruined it. I left 17 because it's my lucky number in the roulette wheel. 1140. No deal. We want 5 spins.
See what you brought to the table.
All that for 5 bloody spins that's going to pay me £7.60. Do you know what I mean? That's why I don't play these games. I don't understand the point of them. Really don't understand them. Times 12 there. He's multiplying 12. Oh dear. What a lot of old crap. All these deal or no deals are a lot of old crap. Hard graft that, isn't it? It's going to be the hardest fought 5er we ever won here. Let's go in here, look. Need to keep hitting, but right, we need to get the wee. Got to get the wee blue or the wee red sail. Yes, that's the one that's better there. Right, this is going to be all right. Keep hitting. That's going to be all right. That's going to be okay. 120.96. Great game, never in doubt. Can't believe you slagged my game off. The whole lot of you. Oh dear. Unbelievable. It's just going to be one of those days, isn't it? It's just going to be one of those days. I didn't see that coming now. That was a lot of multipliers, hey? That was a lot of multipliers. And that was the basic bonus. Now I'm very interested in what the mega bonus would be. Great game, never in doubt, Pompey. Absolutely. Can't believe anybody slagged that game off. Absolutely super game. Right, that put us in better shape. That put us in better shape. Toshi Video Club. This fell in very, very quickly. We're probably slightly concerned over how this one will work out. That was pretty decent there, and that I slagged that game to death, and then it paid me. It's just not right, that, you know. This is our last one on a 60. You want to be getting the big multis on in this. All about getting the multi up. You need the big one, not them wee ones. Jesus. Look at those tapes. Pity we hadn't hit those now. This is looking like a disaster. Last spin. Aye, oh, it did hit something in the end, but God. It gave me €1. Brilliant. Rough game, boy. Rough game. Those tapes that time needed to hit. You need the big one that gives you the big sort of 25 or 50x multi, and then you obviously need to hit something, but that was a bit crap, wasn't it? I'm not even giving you a spin because you're annoying me. Haha. Right, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left. They're all on 70 and above. And we're almost half our balance. I'm not feeling so confident now, I have to say. Wee bit of Raging Rex. Still plenty of games that can pay. But there's a few babbins in this list coming, I'm afraid. I always take Metal Diddle in this. Don't really know what way everybody else plays it, but finishes shooting there. I just take this boy and hope for the re-triggers. And they're wilds, and then a wee re-trigger. Killing me. 2 spins left. This is really under pressure here now. Ah, the re-trigger. Just never fired, boy. Never fired. 1925. That was a poor effort. It'll do that quite often in that game now, I have to say. But he can pay on his day. Monster Super Lunch. Right, okay. Is this the one somebody says Stop and Step had a big hit on? Right, you boy. I think this would fail very easy. Let me check. Aye, €16 this cost to hit. Wasn't bad. Right, 12 free spins. Let's be doing this. Oh, I get an extra scatter. Look, 5 scatters. That must be more spins than usual, is it? 12 must be more than normal. I didn't realise I had another scatter. Let's hit the wee orange there, please. Right, 15x there. Let's be having that, please. Ah, you dirty animal. Dirty animal. Jesus, we're at the top row there and then a whole lot of them, look. We hit the 2x, unbelievable. Right, there's a 20x up there. Not that we're getting near it. Right, we've hit the 7x here. That's probably the worst symbol on the board, I think, though. Aye. Bloody hell. big win. I'm not having a good time with this game, I really am not. It's doing the same as it always does here. Very little. 432, like, those pays are awful. 4 to go. There's a 50x. Of course, we're not going to look at it. You're going to have to re-trigger or something here. 360 with a 15x. My god, like. Hey, come on. Unbelievable. Dead spin. 1983. That was with an extra scatter. More spins. 1983. That game's a lot of shit. Really is. I am not enjoying that game at all, I have to say. Hey. I'm sure there's a monster in it. The rest of the time it's absolute garbage. Right, okay, we keep going. I did worry about that one, and I'm worried about this one too. Fisheye, this is another one that tends not to like to pay, but it has potential. I'm not liking that Monster Super Lunch, I have to say now. Right, ya boy. Let's see if you're going to do something here today. This thing has chances. Need to see the wee lady. 3. My chat seems to have died a little. That hasn't happened in a while. Okay, what happened to the game of 3 spins? It's still on. It's on the list there, mate. It's on the list. Sorry, I was trying to fix that bloody chat there and missed this bonus, which is just as well because it was absolute garbage. That's a shocking game, boy. Shocking. It has potential, that game, but I think I'm going to see that more often than I would like to, I think. I know I'm going to end up banning that game. I'm pretty much convinced about it, like. Right, okay, I do apologise, by the way, the chat seems to have died. I don't know what has happened to it. Give me a wee second. I think I can refresh it in here, but or maybe not. Hold on, I'll just take it off. I don't know what's happened. The chat has just died a death, but it'll maybe come again. It'll come again. I do apologise. I still have his up on the other. Bring back Barry Hall is forgiven. I've seen that there, Bob, right now. That's bloody shocking, that game, isn't it? Right, we're now starting to not really go too well again. Fire Archer. I like this one now, I have to say. This one was playing really well on the base. It was playing really well on the base. But through a €29, a €44 and a €35, it made €65 in the gather. Probably what helped get the list that I had then, really. Right, ya boy. Roman Wild level 1. That wasn't a great start. I'm sorry folks if I do miss a bit in the chat because it's not coming up on my main screen anymore. It's on the wee side screen and I'm trying to watch the slot, so I will try and catch up, but I do apologise if I'm not keeping up. I'm not ignoring you. This is going nowhere here, really. Last spin, like. Jesus Christ. 846, right, okay. Those were the ones that I was kind of concerned about, the ones on 75. and every one of the 3 of them was complete garbage. Funny that, isn't it? All 3 of them new games, by the way. Typically. Right, okay, we move on. Bozo Cats. Don't know that we're going to get our money back now because of the state of those games, really. Unless somebody goes off a wee bit. The hell's wrong with that chat box? Like, that's really, really annoying. Do you know that? Oh, it's saying an error there. Oh, what did I just do there? Sorry about that. I clicked on something. What did I just do there? It's just, I'm looking at it there. It tells me that there's an error in the YouTube. It's not feeding through from YouTube. Okay. I'm going to ignore it now because it's taken away from my bonus opening. Okay. Gamble for it. We didn't gamble this the last time, so I'm not going to gamble it this time. Gamble for it. We didn't gamble this the last time, so I'm not going to gamble. But we need wilds to drop in, don't we? Badly. Aye, those boys. But we need wilds to drop in, don't we? Jeez, it's not on top of each other. Beside each other. Aye, those boys. Oh my god. Jeez, it's not on top of each other. Beside each other. Well done, Bozo. Oh my god. 160. 2x. Bloody hell. Right, okay. Something just... Oh, that's come through from Twitch. This was happening. Bloody hell. That was a bit crap. 160. Boys and boys. Right, the wheels have fell completely off. 160. Boys and boys. Right, the wheels have fell. Your video sounds coming through. Mute the way. Oh no, do you know what it was? Sorry, I'd clicked something there. I'd opened a double something there. Do apologise. It's away now. The echo's away now. That chat completely screwed me up there. I clicked something and it opened something up. Right, we have 5 left. Jesus Christ, one of them's Temple Quest and 3 spins. Chicago Gold doesn't pay. Buccaneers Frenzy might be our only hope here. Because Dead Canary won't pay us, let's face it. Right, I don't know how, but we're not going to even get our money back on this list. I'm finding that a bit hard to believe. The echo's away now, folks, I'm assuming, yes. I'm assuming it keeps coming up in chat, can hear echo, but I'm assuming the echo's away now, yes. It was, I clicked something that opened another YouTube window up and was what happened. That's what happened. Right, you boy, this is my old picture here. Let's see if we can actually do something. Old Angry Jackpot. Aye, all good now. Aye, that's what it was. When I was clicking, messing about with that old chat there. The chat's coming through from Twitch, but it's not coming through from YouTube now, whatever's happened. One Angry's hard enough to listen to. I've seen that, Bob. We need collectors here badly. Or a retrigger, obviously. Ah. This is not good. Last spin. And another €10. Oh my god. Right, okay. Not great. Not great. Fun wee game that, really not really one you would be relying on for a big win, I think. But can pay though, occasionally. Let's move on. We're into our normal state of things here at the minute. It's a disgrace, Todd, it is indeed, mate. It's just the way they go this week. It really is. This one here is going to be bad, like, let's face it. We're going from bad to worse here, just. There's only 3 spins in this. This here will pay you 5x with 30 spins, so it's not going to pay you with 3, like. It's still doing it. Siobhan, I don't know how it's still doing it now, like. Everybody else says it's away. Maybe you need to refresh just. 3 spins is an absolute waste of time. Let's go. But the music's good. It didn't zeros anyway. Oh, it did. Here's 16. That's it. Over. Done. Dusted. 16 cents. Yep. Well done. It didn't even have a counter. It's so little that it didn't even have to counter. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Like, kind of hard to believe that you can open these things like this every week, you know. Right, Buccaneers Frenzy. We do have an extra scatter in this. So with 15 spins. So we make a 50x out of this one, you know. The voice is in your head, that's probably what it is. Right, okay, here we go, here we go. 3 left. I'm pretty much convinced that Dead Canaries won't pay. 4 Fantastic Fish is the 2 last reels right enough, but he doesn't tend to pay me in the bonus. More in the base I get paid than him. Right, Pirate, you boy ye. You need to be turning up, lad. Oh, 2's good, 2's good. Two's good, alright. But we need to see more of him. Jesus. Oh, he does exist, he does exist. I heard you twice with that echo. This is shocking here, boys. This is not going well at all. With 5 left, with 6 left now, he gives us another one, doesn't he? €20. We need to see the Pirate. €12. He's not really hitting much either. But we're still going. We're still going. He's having dinner with Barry. Come on, you dog. We're getting the upgrades. Another 1 or 2 of them were. Look, see where is he there, like? I think we're done here. Oh, no we're not. Another 16. €50. He's creeping towards a decent bonus, but he needs to land again. Last spin. No. €50, not a great one. Hey boy, I'm finding this hard to believe. 600 back out of 1,000 with 20 bonuses. Bloody hell. Riggy that wee spin there. And given the start we had in the first 2 now. Where are we? 4 Fantastic Fish. Pairs are good at looting. Not so much, really, not so much. Right, ya boy, let's get this done. I'm yet to hit a big fish at all in this, but we have the 2 last reels, which are the ones you need, really, if you're going to hit them. For the player, pull the lever, ya boy. He's too high, I guess. I know that, David. It's ridiculous, but isn't it? You really have to wonder what you got to do to get your money back on a list. But here, we're no dead yet. Right, okay. Want to get the shark on that reel if we can, really. 960 seems the thing. Oh dear, last spin, don't end. That would be rude. Oh, we're going again, we're still going. I'm not keeping up with chat at all, folks, because it's away over on the wee second computer there, because it's just not showing up here anymore. For some reason I'm only getting Twitch. That bloody restream's a lot of crap, so it is. I have to get moved over to Stream Elements, but I just haven't had time to do it yet. Come on. You've got to hit something here. No. Ah, boy. Right, okay. It is what it is. Dead Canary. Dead Canary will not pay. There's no way in the world Dead Canary's going to pay on a standard bonus. But here you never know. It is a no limit. So you just never know. Who was the one saved me last week? And a hunt. I think it was either Monday or Tuesday. Road Rage. Road Rage threw me a nice one in the standard bonus. You just don't want to talk to us, Angry. I see that. I can see that one now. I can look around. It's on my I have my laptop there in the corner just. Right, this here's the super bonus in this is interesting, but the ordinary bonus, this is just absolute weirdness is all I find this. Pile of 1X's like. Saul, how are you doing, mate? It's going to take an awful lot of blowing these canaries up to get any amount of an X win there, is it not? We're done here. One more spin. Needs to hit something. What a lot of crap. What a lot of absolute crap. All that for 22X. It reminds me of Misery Mine in that game. It deserves not to be played, really. Right. 20 bonuses. And we got €660 back. I kind of find that hard to believe, tell you the truth. Given the start we had there, that's pretty damn bad. Let me just get this on the list here. That is pretty hard to believe, hey? I call it 47 birds for a fiver. I know that's pretty much what that did there. Deal or no deal was better. Jesus, David, I know how bad is it that we have to say that. I'm not even giving that a spin for luck. I don't think I like that game. I'm not a fan. I'm pretty shell-shocked here, to tell you the truth, that we took the hammering that we took there. Can't believe that with that list. What can you do? You can only keep going. Right. I'm going to find a wee slot to have a wee punt on there, to see if we can build a wee bit up, but I'm not going to go too low in the balance, because obviously you need to leave enough for a hunt, you know what I mean? I can't drop it down to 200 or 300 like. So we'll take it down. I'll probably set my bottom limit at 5, I would say. And we'll play a wee slot. So what will we play? Give me a couple of suggestions in chat there. I will look. I'll have to look on the other machine like now. We'll bring it round a bit. Could be worse, Gypsy. Absolutely. Millionaire for the save. Jesus Christ, Sharon. When has anybody ever said that? Any new games? Well, the new games have been poor, David. I have to say now. We had a few new ones on the list there. Monster Super Lunch is a new one. Absolute garbage. Fish Eye's a new one. Garbage. Fire Archer. Garbage. Bozo Cats paid us 120. You know, the new ones aren't exactly... They're not exactly setting the world on fire, as the man says. Let's have a wee nosy around and see what jumps out at us. Can't believe they've got a Valentine's section. That's a bit worrying. That Legacy event, I can't bonus that. Let's do Barry. Somebody says Barry's better, so let's just prove it. Let's just prove it, Barry. Beef Lightning. Don't have Beef Lightning on here, funny enough. They have most of the BTGs, but that one they don't. God, I was trying him in a hunt somewhere else there last night and couldn't bonus them either. Big Bass Valentine, please tell me there's not one. Come on. Ah. Please tell me there's not a Valentine Big Barry or Barry coming out. Like, that would just be wrong. Mystery Mission's a good call, Sham. I might give that one a go, actually. I'm really enjoying that game. I'm really enjoying that game. We will go there next, actually. Age of Gods, Gods of Storms. Who play? Sorry, they're Playtech games, I think, aren't they? Random's channel, Age of the Gods. There's quite a series of those. Is it Playtech or Place? It's one of those boyos. I have tonight's hunt already gathered, run off and loaded up, so it's up at 7 o'clock, so there is a very nice hunt up tonight. I must admit, good fun one. Good fun games. Ah, game, you're an old rascal. That chat hasn't sorted itself out at all. I wasn't really having them problems with the chat at all. Azzy had them every week, and then I had none, and now all of a sudden I'm having them too. A little bit annoying, that, really. But we'll get her fixed for next time. Napoleon for the save, LK Local here. Don't know, but Napoleon can hit alright. I'm going to put that on the list too. We'll do Mystery Mission and then Napoleon, and we'll see where we are after that. I'm Merlin today. Kira, we didn't. We tried a few playing goes and they were brutalising me. So I didn't really play any more of them. They were being a bit horrible. Legacy was bad. A few other ones were bad too. But I will look at Merlin right enough as an option. Missed again there, the dog. I didn't think we would be in the position of needing a save, to tell you the truth. I thought when we had that list today we were looking at maybe not a lot of profit, but some, you know. Spicy meatballs. Can be a fun one. Oh, dirty, dirty. The BTGs weren't kind to us earlier. Mojo's the only thing. There was none of them. They were really bad. They were very hard in the gather too. There he is. Right, Barry. More fishermen, please. You dirty animal. Hey, it's just one of those days, isn't it? It's just one of those days, hey. Oh my god. I haven't tried Outlaw, Gary, but I might well go there now. Do like that game. Right. No help at all from Barry. Let's see what he's going to do. Get me my €20 and let's move on. There's my €20 anyway. And we might get another hit here. You never know. There's 5 left. Yep, there we go. Another 20. Oh ho, how long? One spin left. There's probably the last year Barry's, so let's have a few fish here, please. Big ones, big ones. 5, 2, 2, 5, 5. Oh, you're a miserable dog. But it's alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. We need another Barry, but dang, mate. Nah, no dangs, man. €62. Oh, we made what about? We made about 15 on that. I have a all 5 angry, gave me nothing. That would be right. That would be right, alright. Right, okay, Barry. That was interesting enough, but interesting enough, I suppose. Okay, where to say I was going next? Mystery mission. Let's do that then. Plastic bazooka. Ah, it looked a bit plasticky, didn't it? It did indeed. Oh, let's stay up there a notch. And 1 plus the wee differ makes it 120. Let's get a nice early bonus on this, please. Right, we'll get more coffee, I think. Not being killed with teases here, are we? It's paid me £80 for a 12p spin. 5 lines of space band, very nice. If you get the 5 of them, it certainly helps. It's a good game, this. Definitely a good game, really. It's a really good version of Mystery Museum, really. I like the extra spin with the wee extended scattered things in the bonus. I think that really helps it. Keeps the bonus alive, really. Oh, he's absolutely robbing, mate. A lot of very dead spins, hey. Bonus before 600 incoming. I hope you're right. I'm definitely stopping at 600. I'm not happy that he's the way he's spinning here at all. There's nothing there, like. You ever see this many dead spins? That's a wee touch of the big boy. €10. That's shocking. We've had a bad day. Out Sunday must be a bad day for slots. Must just be. Afternoon, almost bedtime. Jesus. This has been quite brutal, hey. There's a tease. Is that our first tease? Come on. Nearly needed to be landing that, you know. No. No, no. Get stacking, how are you doing? Thanks for the good luck, mate. We're sort of up against it here. Sort of up against it. That was shocking. Absolutely shocking. I think I'm down to 610 just, and then we'll run away. That was just pretty much how the slots are behaving today, how that one behaved, wasn't it? But we'll get away from that. That was bad, boys. What did we say? Napoleon, by God. Aye, why not? Why not? Why not Napoleon? Oh, it's 1 or 2. 2's a bit too high. It'll have to be a 1 then. Right, you boy, ye. Let's be seeing ye. Loads of wilds. Big line of the soldier. Outlaws are currently my favourite game. I think it might be my favourite as well, Sally. I have it down here as one to go to. I think it might be my favourite at the minute as well now. I really am enjoying that Outlaw game. I like that just that you can drop a the enhanced bonus. I like that they're putting that in a lot of BTG games now. When you put 2 or 3 of them in your list, I'm dropping an odd enhanced, which makes your list much more fun. Napoleon pays 100,000 eggs for a wild line, does he? Bloody hell, I'll take that. With the amount of wilds that he drops in, you'd wonder how he doesn't drop wild lines all the time, like. But then the amount they pay, little wonder. He can drop some nice base hits in this game. Right in there, like. Whoever hasn't hit that like, I will hunt you down. Jesus, Lindsay, you're on the go today. No messing about, gonna hunt you down. Aye, I think we'll make 500 our bottom limit and I'll try and rescue that again on the hunt, just is all we can do. That's a bad start, boys. Really bad. Give yourself a like, show chat how it's done. William, how are you doing? Working all day, Aaron. Good man. Alright. Bit more like it. Let's do a bit more of that sort of stuff. Looks like I've missed an ass kicking. You have, James, yes indeed. Very disappointing with such a bright start too. We really had a bright start. But it started to drag its heels and then just fell off the cliff really. But we've been getting a lot of that lately now, I have to admit. Big lists mean nothing at the minute. To try and do a stream with a bandit. Ah, David, you want to be interested in talking to an idiot like me, like. Jeez, haven't seen so many of those. Usually you would get teased quite a lot in this. Doesn't land them very often, but it usually teases a bit more often. We need to see Napoleon, really. Never underestimate Rhoda. Until the last spin, mate, we are not done. That is how it works. And many times have we saved right down in the last €30 and stuff, you know. You're never beat. Look at the winds there, boy. You're never beat till you're beat. Just a bad start. It means for the wagering side of things, we need a hell of a step forward the next time, you know. But here, that's not to say we won't get it. Central London, James. Central London, mate. At a trade show, really. The Excel Centre or whatever you call that place. Right, that didn't go too well. Took €50 off us. I might spin on one. We might give him a few more. You know, he didn't really do much. Sort of felt Napoleon should have appeared by now. Jamming jars to save the day. Might have to, mate. Might have to. Big Bamboo. Jesus, is that how gamble's the problem? Big Bamboo's not really a last €50 type game, really, is it? I think I'll stop the autos and this actually take him down to 50 and run away. Just not trying today, Napoleon. You're very quiet. Didn't even tease much. Right, Rise of Merlin then with the last 50. Get your blue balls out for the boys, please, Merlin. I think it's 100k X line bets of 5k X. Still a hell of a lift, like. Somebody had a massive hit on that Napoleon lately. Can't remember when it was, maybe a month ago now. Seen somebody posted it up. Right, Merlin. Can I do that? Okay. Just have to keep an eye on you. Blue balls time, please. And you go from 50 to 5k, you pick blue and crazy time. That blue and crazy time was a random. I didn't even know I had to pick a colour that night, mate. I looked like a big idiot, but it worked out well. The fact that I was completely clueless was sort of disguised by the big win, you know. Everybody was enjoying it. And nobody realised how big an idiot I was being. Oh. Start it brightly. Follow the Honey played me 300x last night. I had a lovely hit in it, Gav, a wee while, but not long after it came out. If you can get the full upgrades and hit those, the wee toadstool on it, it'll pay you, like. It will pay, alright. I had nearly a full screen on them. Come on. Oh, it wouldn't pass there. Oh, yes. That's what we needed to see, hey. Badly. Now we go re-trigger crazy. 2 weeks ago, Merlin saved our whole hunt, or saved our whole stream. Exactly 2 weeks to the day. Tens though. Bloody tens. We need a re-trigger, man. 2 lines of queens. Pity that wasn't Merlin's. Need a re-trigger. Tens isn't going to do it, like. Particularly when they won't even turn up. Jesus Christ. No expanders, like. Jesus Christ, Merlin, what was that? No expanders on 10s, like. Bloody 10s. I think I have to go again there. I'm no happy with that. I'm no happy with that. That was a bit disgusting. Hey, Angry, I'm bringing you some luck, I hope. Rebecca, keep those fingers crossed. We need a miracle really now. This was how we did it with Merlin the last time. He gave a poor bonus and we went for a second and he paid us really, really well then. So we're looking for lightning to strike twice really. So you never know. You never know. I don't think so myself, Jim. I think that's the first ever. I really didn't expect it with 10s, like. We're getting all sorts of firsts today, and none of them are good. No great firsts at all. Mark, how you doing? We need a bit of the old angry jam here in the last €60. It seems to have deserted us today. Hold on. Oh. Thought I'd gurned it in. Come on, Merlin. Let's get that bonus. You know you want to. Line aces. 12 quid. Take a wee. Every donation's accepted at the minute. Come on. Ah. Is that 2 teases, is it? Line of queens again. Line me up, Merlin. Never mind queens. Yes. Yes. Right, you boy. This time. Jacks, Jesus Christ. Right, re-trigger. Surely this time. Well, expansion at least. Man dear. We've got to re-trigger this, surely to God. Got to re-trigger, man. Got to re-trigger, 2 spins left. That's shocking, boy. That is quite hard to believe, Merlin. Quite hard to believe. You know I'm staying, like. Let's give him a wee raise. We'll take him up to 150. 500, still the bottom limit. We've made a wee bit of profit in Merlin, but I still think there's a good bonus in him. Those are terrible. 10s and jacks, like, bloody hell. Third time lucky. Third time lucky. Third time's the charm. It's playing rightly there. That's sort of... I would tend to stay on it when it's doing that. If I was playing it off stream I would, you know, so I thought we may as well for the crack. Nothing else doing much, so... He's looking a bit dead this time though. Must be due a tease, surely. Must be. And go to a thunder kick. They were playing well. Aye, very true. I'll maybe take the last 50 to a thunder kick, Lindsay. They were playing rightly. You're right. All of them played well, actually. Aye, we'll take the last 50 to one of them, maybe. This here's dead here since I raised it, isn't it? That'll teach me. Getting too cocky. Aye, not to be. We will go to a thunder kick with the last for the crack. It's a good call. A bit of Dionysus maybe. Tough one to bonus this. But we're up against it. We need help. Aye, Kraken was a good call too, Gav. I like it actually. Let's see if we can get this wee boyo here to drop a multiplier to for the crack. You see you're a dirty dog, so it'll have to be 40 there and we'll keep an eye on you then. I find this one quite hard to bonus sometimes. Jay, that's a lot of crap, mate. Absolute crap, but all the best now. Why do you create accounts to talk shit, like? Surely your Sunday must have a better... You must have no life, really. That must be what it is. SKB, how you doing? Is a new one out yet, or is this it? I don't know. Is there another new one coming, is there? I don't know. Where was my multi there, boy? SKB, we're up against it. We had a bad hunt, boy, very bad hunt, but we're just treading water here, trying to stay above €500. Just a question, is it true? Bye bye, Jay, you weirdo. What out crap, mate. Everything you said was nonsense. But it's alright, just keep going. And he's gone. 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 1 That's your first tease, is it? Not feeling it, but you never know. Look at you. Look at you. How'd the open go? Philip, I was shocking, mate. We get 660 back from those 20 bonuses, hey? Hard to believe, really. Started brightly and then just fell off a cliff. But we're hopeful that in the next €40 this thing here is going to go nuts. That's the plan anyway. Now Lindsay will hunt him down, Wardy. That's him. He's in trouble now, boy. Lindsay will hunt him down. Make it back in the next bonus, Philip. That's exactly what we're looking for, mate. That's the positivity we're looking for. Out slots have been rough the last couple of weeks. They're very up or down. There's no in between with them at all. It's a good time to remind you to gamble responsibly if you can. Ooh, come on. Don't even see one. It's two good teases though. Not really doing a lot here, is it? You really need the multiplier to be landing there. It's not going to do a lot for you. €8 keeps it spinning, I suppose. I can't believe Ozzy broke my chat. That's brilliant. I've never had that problem. He's had it constantly, and now it's happening for me too. I can't believe that. I suppose when I find the fix, it'll be handy. Right, game. You've been awful. Pretty much how you play every time I play you, I have to say. Stop auto limit. I'll not put the autos back on in case we run over. I'm definitely going to stop at 500, I think. And keep that for a wee hunt. See if we can't get a rescue mission on the go. Tens. Those multipliers are very scarce in this, aren't they? They're really scarce. Dirty dog, didn't even get a win there. The gold scatters enhanced. Gary, they're the thing that, see that, the way you get the streak? They seem to cause the streak. The gold scatter. Not that the streak does much for me there, like. There's them things there. They don't really like to hit those very much, do they? That is it. That game's... The jury's still out in that game for me, I'm afraid. They have a hell of a lot of better games. That wouldn't be my favourite, like, I have to say. I'm starting to really love the Beat the Beasts again. Folks, I think we will leave it at that. Today wasn't a positive day. I don't know how the hell we managed to not. I don't know how we didn't even get our money back there. But we didn't. We're at 500, so we managed to half it. That's a 400 plus 600 bonus, which is pretty nifty, I have to say. Thank God, the way it went today. But I think we'll leave it at that, people. There's not much else we can do. I have a cracking hunt up this evening at 7 o'clock, and I will have some really, really nice content. I'm running some good balances at the minute. So I've some nice content for the start of the week for when I'm away as well. So do check those out. Folks, give my mods a wee bit of love, as always, looking after some rather random people coming into our chat. Try and gamble responsibly. Those bloody slots are brutal at the minute. Per return, a good crack. Wardy, that's all we can do. Wardy, make sure and drop me that wee email, mate, with your details to get you squared up as well. For you did win the Challenge Angry on Wednesday. What was it, 33.60 or something it paid? But it's better in your pocket than not, as the man says. Folks, look after yourselves. Stay safe. And there's no live on Wednesday, by the way, because I'm away. The next live will be Friday night. But as I say, there will be a hunt up in this place. Look after yourselves. I'll see you all again very, very soon.